brand new banger.
What is your hatred for John Cena?
Yo, when Hulk Hogan takes a rock bottom better than you, there's a problem. There's a problem. My man. All right, so give me the camera.
One rock bottom.
Yo, no, it's more than that. Show, give me the camera. I got the fucking camera. Kenny, I'm gonna have to do it for you. I'm gonna give you the whole spiel. He came out as a prototype. Whatever. You know, he slaps Kurt Angle. Ruthless aggression. I'm not into that. Whatever. He comes out as a rapper. I'm like, okay, all right, I can dig it. You know, he's from Boston, so that's a strike. You know, us New Yorkers, we don't fuck with Boston too much, but you know what? I'll look over that. He's doing his thing. Something original. Some I could, you know, there's something different. It's entertaining. Comes around, and my man has a choice between The Big Show, Kane, or Shawn Michaels. And he gives the most pussiest promo I've ever heard in my life. I will never forgive this. And he's on some, well, you know, I don't want to fight The Big Show because, you know, he's a huge guy, and, you know, you got the big red machine. Who wants to fight him? And Shawn Michaels is a legend. Fuck that, bro. You already beat all these motherfuckers already.
Her return on SmackDown.
Okay.
So I definitely read some rumors about that.
Because for whatever reason, and I don't know Cody's reason, you turn around and go back, and people are gonna be, you destroyed thrones, and you go back? We have been doing this shit for ages, and he still doesn't know how to take it right. Trust me. That's it. I got you. My man, he collapsed with the kick.
That's what I was saying. That's the way he didn't collapse during the sun. It was the kick.
He's not even in his fucking chair when he gets in this fucking thing. He's not even in his fucking chair.
Yeah, but he
there
goes. Oh!
There he goes.
Both matches without the wrestlers were in the table.
And on that note, everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit! That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm bar, get the farm bar, get around with the bomb bar.
Daddy's gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
It's fucking Thursday night, motherfuckers, and today is the fucking day. It's wrestling with Knuckleheads. What the fuck is going on? Popping, everybody.
Yeah, we in the building, huh? Well, fuck's my sound like that. Right. We in the building.
Word.
What's going on, everyone? We are back. It's Wrestling with Knuckleheads. Another edition here as we're talking all things King and Queen of the Ring. We're talking all things Double or Nothing. And we got some shit to talk about because wrestling's going little cuckoos.
Word.
So, all that
Word.
and so much more. Gigi coming in a few. She gonna be in the building. We might have some more guests and be in the building.
That's right.
You got me in tow. So
that's right.
I'm gonna drink my tea because fuck it.
Shit, he's gonna drink his tea and I'm gonna spill some motherfucking tea. I'm gonna get dirt everywhere.
What's going on, normal guy?
What's going on, normal guy? Because I don't give a shit. Ray knows I don't give a shit. Y'all know I don't give a shit. And the world should know I don't give a shit. I'm the first one to start complaining about where the fuck is Ricky Starks.
Oh, shit.
I'm the first one to talk about how Ricky Starks should have won that goddamn AEW championship just based off of that promo he cut on MJF. I'm the one who just had his screen turn black because you motherfuckers know that when Hodge comes in the building, we don't play no fucking games.
Yo, what's going on, Hodge?
All I gotta say, yeah.
Yo, Hunt's coming in with that momentum because he got the last win last night. Don't forget, next week, sports, we going to do the deciding game.
That's
We're
right.
going to make sure that shit ain't rigged because that first game was questionable.
Word.
I'm say.
Yeah, that first game was definitely questionable.
I'm taking out Gary Payton and I'm putting Penny Hardaway.
That was yesterday.
Word.
I'm just hyped.
But like I was saying, I'm the first motherfucker to talk about this shit. I was the first motherfucker to talk about Scorpio Sky, and I'm gonna tell y'all straight out with this bullshit.
Yo, what happened with him?
I don't know.
Bro, the thing is, and they use the injury.
Off the face of the earth.
They use the injury line, but Ricky Starks even said, "I'm not injured." They just not using me.
They showed footage of him with Cody Rhodes going into a WWE event, and then they showed footage of him cheering for Cody Rhodes up in the stands when he won the WWE Championship, and he disappeared from AEW.
Yep.
Disappeared from AEW. Swerve Strickland was making a big deal after being the first African American champion so fast in a company, and they put him in the mid card. Jey Uso, and I said this shit in the fucking chat, from day one, the minute he had his first match with Roman, it was fuck Jey. We just need him to do this to make Roman look better. And in spite of that, Swerve Strickland, Ricky Starks, and Jey Uso became fucking stars. And the best they could fucking do is keep them down. We don't play that bullshit here, bro. We don't believe in the process. We believe in that these guys are fucking stars and they deserve better than this shit.
Wait, no. I believe in trust the process, but there's a point where
there ain't no process.
No. There's a point where we're trusting it, but now you're taking advantage. Because like I trust the process on Roman. That Roman build, it got us to the fucking tribal chief. That fucking Jey Uso build got us to fucking main event Jey Uso. But now, where the fuck are we going?
Yo, I told you months ago, Ray, they were making mistakes and they were going to make mistakes until they got hot. And the only thing they were prepared for was pushing Roman Reigns and pushing MJF. And they made the mistake of letting Jey Uso get big. Because they knew that no matter how big Sami Zayn got, he can stay in the mid card.
Yeah.
People are going to forget about him here or there because his character changes all the time. We only saw Jey Uso as a tag team specialist. They made him an individual.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns said it himself. You are no longer regarded as, which one are you?
Yeah.
Right.
And he is a fucking star, and they keep holding him back. And I don't want to hear shit about we got plans. I can't trust the process where this motherfucker has 8 opportunities at Intercontinental title, at world titles, and now at the King of the Ring, and he loses all of them.
Yeah.
I gotta
It's
say
not a process.
Gotta say a couple of things. One, what up, normal guy? Two, all I gotta say is my boy Ray giving me 90s vibe with the hat on. Right?
Word, hello, cool Ray out here.
Yo, my bad. I washed my hair today, so it's a hat day. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you gave me those 90s vibes. 3 is, like I said in the chat, all right? Like I said in our chat, bro, I've seen this before. They get to the end of a storyline, and it's like, oh shit, we have no idea what we're gonna do after. Like I said in our chat, bro, they did the same thing with Sting and the NWO after the Starrcade '98. First of all, that match was fucking botched as shit, thanks to Hogan.
Yeah.
First off, that was the referee's fault.
Nah, man, Hogan was out of it by that point.
All right. 2, after Sting won, nothing happened.
Yeah. That was one of those that's like, all right, cool, we're gonna trust the process. Sting's about to be the next big star.
Yo,
Sting gets the win. We do nothing with him.
You know what's crazy? You know what that looks like, Coach? That look like Cody winning the title.
It do.
Oh man, I hate to say it.
Just say it.
I said it. I said it in
It
the
also
chat.
looks like Swerve winning the title.
Oh man. Nah.
I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
My man, you basically Swerve went from being a heel and hated after he hit that brick on Keith Lee to with Prince Nana and the dancing being one of their all-star biggest pops. You haven't beat a legit champ in like a Samoa Joe, and now crickets.
Yeah. Yeah.
You made this man liked and loved by the way he was fucking, clawing and fucking and digging everything just to be a champ. And now, oh shit, we don't know what to do with him.
Motherfuckers talking about Christian winning the title.
Yo.
Well, I see why Bubba Ray is saying that. And I see his point, because his point is like, yo, you're not doing nothing with Swerve.
Yeah, but the way he said to bring legitimacy to the title, is that not what Jericho was supposed to do in the start? As much as people don't like him,
did
that. As much as people don't like him, fucking Punk did that. Like, you had your names, you had the WWE guy, you had the self-made guy, and then you had the guy coming in that people were gonna fucking pop for. You had the legitimacy already with the title. Swerve was that guy that he grew the pop naturally. That's like, you can't fucking deny it. The problem with the booking is that once he had the chase was there. That's what everyone loves, is the chase. Everyone loves the fucking chase. But they've done this twice now, because they did the same shit with Hangman.
Mm-hmm.
With Hangman, that chase. No, but bro, that's the thing. Look at the booking.
Hangman couldn't get a pop at a 4th of July thing.
Bro, when the pop when he was chasing the title, he was over.
I don't know why.
He held the title.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I was never a big fan of Hangman. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
But again, you have talent there. They're like, my man, after Swerve won, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had so many other guys there that you could have been like had a sneak attack or something to then build another storyline. And Ray, I'm gonna take that as disrespect. Stop talking to your baby mama when you're on the air, man.
Yo,
when you're on the air.
To this day.
Word. I know that
Stop eating my sesame cake.
Word. I know that you fucking dude. He's doing that shit and he's listening, but Hodge is like, let's get to the bottom of this shit.
Yo, I have headphones for a reason. Like, I can hear what you saying, my guy.
But you gotta look at me when I'm talking to you.
All right, got you. Hold on.
Yo,
Tell me.
But
no. It wasn't even that. My man leaned back. He leaned back with it. He put
my man turned Fat Joe. He was on something. Hold on. Yeah, I feel you.
My bad.
I seen those eyes before. Damn, that's a fat ass.
Yo, but you know something though? You're right though, because listen, AEW does not need legitimacy for that championship because of all those former champions. But the one thing they could have did with Swerve was change the whole dynamic of AEW, because that's what was happening. AEW was WWE light with MJF dropping all them WWE bombs every time he did a promo, and then Swerve came in and he beat Samoa Joe and he cleared the slate for AEW. Yeah. It was one of those like, yo, now we got to watch AEW because what's gonna happen? And they said nothing.
You know what would have been real great for them? Had they had Prince Nana turn on Swerve and bring in somebody else.
Yo, if they would have had Swerve come in the ring and be on some, it's my AEW now, and he's challenged, like people coming out to challenge him, and he's like, nah, you don't deserve a shot. And then he's challenging fucking Darby Allin and people that are AEW originals or people that deserve a shot never got it, like Pentagon and shit like that. Like,
except Jungle Boy. No Jungle Boy.
no, leave the boys at home. This isn't where the big boys play. This is where the men wrestle. Leave the boy in Japan with the Jungle Book. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
and keep Anna J here.
Yes. but you know what I'm saying? Like that could have been something completely different than this whole you the Big Show now. Because that's the way I categorize it. The Big Show won the championship and he started every show.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, what the fuck is the point, bro? But
And the thing is, you can make that segment. You can make that segment mean something. The problem is they do it to a degree of like it's an afterthought.
Yeah.
Like that opening segment, yo, Punk did it. Punk was fucking first thing you hear before welcome to my like it was quick fucking cult personality playing. And that got the pop. You can make it work. You can be that opening segment. There's a reason they say most people either want opener or they want the main. Cause I'm setting the fucking tone or I'm taking all y'all home happy.
Look, after he won the title, I could see a couple of shows where he comes and he opens it. You know, you're gonna give that man the spotlight. He deserves it.
Yeah.
But
let me tell you something. Not for nothing. When he first turned on Keith Lee or whatever, I was like, I don't know about this. But then you had the Prince Nana with the dancing or whatever. That not for nothing. His theme song is hot. It's catchy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you did something with him. Now you're like, okay, we're done with you. Even though you got the belt, we're done with you.
You know what the problem is, Hutch? He did something. He made somebody out of himself.
Yeah.
And that's why they can't book him.
Motherfuckers forget he was kill shot in Lucha Underground.
But the Swerve Strickland that he is now is the man that he made after he left Keith Lee. Yep. And they didn't know how to book that man. Yep. So they just ran with the momentum. Yep. And now that's why it's almost pointless for him to have the title. But Ray, people say you either start the show or you end the show.
Yeah.
On pay-per-views, I can see that. Yeah. But on TV, the only reason why you would start the show is to cut that promo. Because the WWE format, Monday Night Raw always started with someone came out to tell you something. Someone came out and hit that hot fire fucking promo, and it made you go, I gotta watch the rest of the show because Austin's gonna fuck somebody up.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. When you
start the match now, if you start now with a match,
yeah, the
next segment is a fucking promo or a vignette or some shit that's gonna take your thunder.
Yeah.
But my man, especially if you open with a match and it's lame.
No, and that's why if you're trusted with that opening, it's like, yo, you coming in with something. Like you gotta come in with fucking this sells that first hour. Because that first hour is usually
not for nothing. Like not for nothing. Like not what they're doing on SmackDown, because I hate what they're doing on SmackDown. But
SmackDown not aired.
You know what I'm saying? But what they're doing in Raw.
Yo, I love how that's always a house show for Toe. Just because we don't watch it on here.
Yeah.
But to me, is like they basically incorporated Punk, McIntyre, and now Priest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they've basically made it a three-headed monster where they're all talking shit about it. And let's cut the fat. Let's cut the crap and say facts. You have two heels versus a face.
And they don't know who the face is.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people love Damian Priest, but technically he would be considered a heel. Yeah. A lot of people love CM Punk. Technically he would be the face, but the way because his promos, it's a heel kind of fashion.
Yeah.
Yep.
And McIntyre is the wild card because you're like, yo, he's a heel, but I feel, why he became that heel, why he became that dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nightbird.
The Nightbird is the new White Rabbit. That's what the Wyatt.
You're talking about Bo Dallas.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
But But yo, to talk about your story thing is Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk are all making a story now where none of them are the number one contenders.
Yep.
Damian Priest, both of them are hurt. Drew McIntyre and CM Punk are hurt. Now
Right.
listen to this. Get this shit. They can make room on their TV show for 2 injured wrestlers
Yes.
to possibly push a story in the future when they get healed. But they can't do nothing for Chad Gable. They can't do nothing for Jey Uso. They can't do nothing for AJ Styles, for Cody Rhodes. They can't do nothing for none of these people. Ricochet is the speed champion, and he gets beat up by Braun Breaker with 3 Ks. The third K silent. Everyone knows that.
Yo, justice
push
for
him.
fucking Dixon, man.
Yo,
That
Dixon
dude-
was supposed to be the guy. He was supposed to be the best of us.
Yo, that dude got demolished.
Yo, word.
Fucking yo, I was like, damn, they're gonna make us care about this guy because
Word.
he
We
got
need him on the
killed.
You know
show.
what? But you know what though?
Oh man,
Not for nothing. They're even making a story of Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
which I'm glad though. I'm glad they're gonna do something with him,
Right,
like making him this monster
Right.
heel.
You have this huge pop machine in Jay,
Yeah,
and you're literally wasting it.
yeah. But the thing is, it's like we know what they're coasting by for. At this point, it's like, but do something. Like I get the coast is
Yeah, my man,
waiting
it
till
would have been perfect. I get it. He had the shot against Priest or
Yeah.
whatever, but it would have been perfect if you let the guy win King of the Ring, and then it's like the Royal Rumble. He gets to pick which champion he wants to fight, and then let him, you know, as a okay, you brought me back to Raw, whatever. You release me. I want to challenge you on some, you know, fair shit to Cody.
Yeah.
Guess what? You can reintroduce a bloodline segment or bring in a Jimmy around there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because then you can have Solo Sikoa and his thing try to interfere between the Cody and Jay match. And then now you can build more stories for actual Cody. And even if Jay wins, maybe you have Jay win with Paul Heyman's interference. And Paul now comes out and say that Roman is saying that the next tribal chief is Jay.
That would work. But the famous lines of, I told him to get out before, that's not my problem, happened. Jay said that shit after Jimmy got his ass whooped.
Very true. Very true. But just because Paul Heyman comes out and says that Roman wants Jay to be the next tribal chief, don't mean Jay got to take it.
True. My thing is, when we get to the predictions, I have an idea of what's the best direction they can take. But when we get to the show, the King and Queen the Ring predictions, I'll get to that.
Word.
Because there is a way they can save this, where we can start getting the little introductions. But we'll get into that.
Bro, you have Cody Rhodes fighting a Paul who has no business holding a fucking title. You have legit fucking wrestlers.
Speaking of Paul,
Go suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge
Gigi in the building.
Gigi's muted, but it's still my
It's
time.
my time. I was muted. My bad.
Ah, shit.
It's
Kenny
all
having
good.
some Wi-Fi issues. God damn.
Word. Put on the hat, Kenny.
Yo, facts. Get
That's
the hat
what your
on.
Wi-Fi is doing.
The tin hat. Put on the tin hat.
Word.
Sorry.
On the hat. I'm the exception.
Your Hodge got a hat on.
If I don't see it, I don't believe it.
You know what? I'll take off my hat. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I'll take off my hat.
He dyed his hair orange.
Did he?
I don't know. He said he washed his hair, but that's the only reason why I put my hat on. Like he want to be LL Cool Ray.
What's up, normal guy?
Man, I gotta see this now.
Word.
I'm tired.
But bro, that's the crazy shit, man. It's they
But like I said, look, you have Paul come out and say that, you know, Roman tap Jay as the next tribal chief. Jay might say, yo, I don't want it, whatever. But you can also have Jimmy come in and help Jay or whatever. But at least you're building something else with Cody instead of having him fight a fucking Paul.
Yeah.
Like I said, you have legit wrestlers and you have this guy, this part-timer who's a media star, whatever, with your fucking belt on. It's like fucking WCW and putting the belt on David Arquette.
But you know what they're doing though, right? They're legitimizing the waste of time that they got for Tama Tonga by having him lose to Randy Orton tomorrow. Because why would we push the bloodline when Roman's not there? If the bloodline can't lose or can't win a match, it makes them stronger, no? Just like Solo. He went from 8 months straight without winning a single match, and now he's Suge Knight. Oh, should we call him Suge Solo?
I like that. Suge Solo.
Suge Solo. You know? Like, I don't understand it. Jimmy hasn't won a match in a long time. Jay hasn't won an important match in a long time. Suge Solo hasn't won a match. Tama Tonga is about to lose to Randy Orton. So the bloodline. Oh, shit.
Wow.
My man looking like Kip Sabian.
My man looking like Cruella DeVille. What's going on with that?
I'll get you, dog.
Oh shit.
Okay. Is this on purpose, Raymond?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we gonna color it another color on the other side?
Oh no, we're keeping half red, half silver.
Half red, half silver.
Yeah.
That is silver. Okay, I can't tell. It's
Yep. Hold on.
because it looks like it's grayish and blondish. You know.
No,
what
yeah,
mean?
that's.
feel
I
like-
have to get my hair cut tomorrow, but there's little stems of the blonde. But yeah, it's red and silver.
Oh,
So you stole my hair color now.
this nigga. I mean, I got some silver strands here and there.
Look,
I mean, I'm eating my dinner, which is
I got silver in the
honey
beard.
turkey and cheese sandwich.
Honey turkey and cheese sandwich?
That's my dinner. With
That
a
don't
Pepsi.
sound too bad.
With a Pepsi.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Mayonnaise? Nice. See?
My-
Gigi knows what it is because you know what it is because once you're NWO, you're NWO for life.
NWO
He told me
for
didn't see
life,
that.
baby. Bam, 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 bam. For life. I was
Shit.
dead ass listening to that song too as I was walking. I just felt like, yo, part of me has to remind myself that there's other people in the streets besides me walking. Right?
Now, fuck that shit.
Because-
It's Gigi's world. We just not
No,
living.
because every
Word.
part of me wanted to raise both hands and like bam, 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 but with just like one hand up, just like walking with my head bopping. And I almost caught myself doing that. And then I realized that, oh shit, there's somebody else behind me. I was like,
They'd have put out the phone.
Seem like a fucking weirdo. Let me not seem like a fucking weirdo.
They'd have pulled out the phone and made the video. Tell me you're a 90s fan without telling me.
Yo, thanks.
Like I said, when you NWO, you NWO for life, baby. That's
That's
it.
Shit.
Mm.
But right now we're talking about Swerve Strickland, Jey Uso, and Ricky Starks on how they just been abandoned.
Well, funny how you say that because I didn't watch Dynamite. I didn't get a chance to. So I'm kind of watching it now. And I'm actually up to Swerve versus Nick Wayne. So that's what I'm watching right now. Christian is my father. I need to get that shirt. I really do. I want to get that shirt and I want to stand next to my dad. My dad would have posed with that shirt too. Like,
Shit.
I had to look at my soda. I thought I shaked it by mistake. So once I heard that, and I was like,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It was that. Oh no!
That shit happened to me at fucking Battle Club.
Yes,
Coach
I
decided
remember
to
that.
shake that shit.
I didn't shake it. All right.
He put that shit in the microwave.
It wasn't my fault that the shit was hot. All right.
Alright,
I
Snitsky.
can never hear somebody say it wasn't my fault without thinking about Snitsky.
Yo, facts.
Word.
All I could see is fucking kinking a baby.
Baby, that's it. Every time somebody says, "Yo, it wasn't my fault," I was like, in my head, I was like, "That's what Snitsky said too."
It was my fault. But we seen him kick the baby.
Yo, facts.
You know who didn't see him kick the baby? Ray, because he never announced it. I keep telling Ray, you do the baby, and he says he's gonna say it, and he never says it.
It hasn't fit accordingly into commentary, man.
You make it fit.
It's gotta fit.
You make it fit. Even if you gotta spit on it, Ray, you make that motherfucker
Hey, yo.
fit.
A motherfucking yo.
Can somebody explain to me, whoever watched Dynamite, Swerve Strickland versus Nick Wayne,
Yeah.
was that a no DQ match?
I do not believe so. I just believe referee's discretion is a thing when it comes to AEW.
Because I'm watching him literally whip this boy with a belt.
Yep.
And you know, a lot of people don't realize that's a PTSD for some Latinos out there. Like,
Yeah.
we triggered, man. We triggered.
And that something like that can only happen just because Nick Wayne and Swerve know each other so much.
Mm-hmm.
They wrestled so many times in Defy and all that. So yeah. Oh man, shout out to Nick Wayne though.
Word.
Nick Wayne killing it.
Like, he's having an amazing career.
Yep.
And being partnered up with Christian, so good.
Yeah.
It takes away from that baby face fucking, like, we don't need another baby face.
Facts.
We don't.
Is that the kid that was with
Darby
Allen?
Yep.
And then turned and then Christian.
Yeah, Darby was the one that brought him in because Darby was the one that took the contract to Defy.
Right.
But yeah.
I'll eat these first.
Get the papitas.
Word. But shit. But yeah, yo, they could have done anything. Yo, I understand.
Wow.
You want to have Gunther still look strong without an Intercontinental title. Which, fun fact, they did nothing with that Intercontinental title after he lost it. And they make him the king of the ring.
You got your man Sammy and fucking Gable fighting over it.
And somehow Bronson Reed is involved.
Yeah,
in this match.
and Sammy beat Chad 3 times already, and Chad can only beat him when it doesn't count.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about a momentum killer.
So
I gotta turn on fucking Dynamite. I just turned on Dynamite in the first fucking match I see, Ray. Orange Cassidy walks out. I gotta go.
well,
I gotta go. I refuse to watch
I caught
anything
half
when
of it
Orange.
yesterday. I caught half of it yesterday, but then I realized it was like almost 2:30 in the morning, and I had to wake up earlier.
Yo, what the hell are you doing up at 2:30 in the morning, girl?
Yeah, she parties like a rock star.
To be fair, I had a little cafecito really late last night.
Oh yeah.
Because I wasn't gonna let coffee go to waste because that's coffee.
A little
abuse.
coffee. A little coffeecita.
No. It was a small one because it was Riley's.
Mm.
Yo, Ray, again, Ray, on the phone, Ray.
I'm sorry. I'm checking.
Mama, you're doing a podcast.
I was checking on something might have happened.
Yo,
Give me
tell
one
your
second.
baby.
No, everybody wants to happen.
Which was this one? Baby mama number 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6?
But are they
12.
dead?
No.
Then they don't matter.
That's right.
Are they dying?
Possibly.
Then that's not your problem.
Then they can wait until 12 when we get off.
Are
Don't
they
make me have to
NWO?
confiscate that phone, Ray.
Are they NWO?
Wait.
Because they're not for
That's
life.
right. Hand it on the screen. Hand it to the right.
I was-
Hand it
I
to the
was
right.
like,
That's right.
Wait, how's my phone getting confiscated? All right.
Shit, are they NWO, Ray?
I don't know.
And you talking to him? How do you not know if they're NWO? Yo, there's only two. The first date consists of 2 questions: DX NWO, and are we fucking?
I gotta make sure I do that next time I go out.
Those are the 2 most important questions. You right?
Yeah, and the second one you don't need to. Depending on the answer to the first one, you don't need to ask the second one.
All right,
If she goes, I don't watch wrestling, just walk the fuck out.
got you. I'm gonna do that next time I go on a date.
Yo, DX NWO. I don't watch wrestling.
What
Fuck
are
you and walk
about
out.
A date, Ray. You got about like 12 baby mamas.
For real.
What do you want?
He's a glutton. That's what it is. He's a glutton for punishment. This man. That's why he says Happy International Women's Day. You got to pose, Hutch.
I did. I did. Yeah, I did that.
We gotta make sure
Hutch
you're
is doing
posing with us, man.
Word.
Hutch is doing it. Oh man.
You should put a sticker over Hutch. Somebody posing.
Jesus.
Nah, but again, I get the deal with Orange Cassidy. They want the kids. They want the kids to be involved.
Yo, but every
that
time
would be the only reason.
Yeah, every time, bro. Like they got to give somebody to the kids.
And I hear that, but I'm dead ass on some. Every time Dynamite starts, this nigga walks out, and I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta check what show this is. Like, I gotta check the date on when this shit aired. If it's live, I gotta be like, is this rerun? Does it say live? Like, why he can't be match number 2, 3, or the minute he's first one. Wow. Welcome to AEW, and Orange Dynamite walks. Orange Cassidy walks out. Orange Dynamite. New
wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. New signee.
I'm so fucking scarred by this man. I made a new signee.
That's it.
Bro, so like
also
I said,
going to be the opener for every Diamond Championship Wrestling
You also
show.
got to remember, man. The kids got curfews, man. You got to put the kids to bed.
Yo,
so you gotta get them out the
hood.
You gotta get it out the system. You know. Oh, there you go. You saw the match with the kids. Now go to bed.
Fuck that, man. These kids don't know what it's like. They have to sneak out of their room and watch the rest of Raw.
That's such a bad picture of you, so let's not do that one. Hold on.
No, we're gonna have to do it again.
No, we got it. We got it. I took 3. Three just in case.
Okay.
You know, listen. You know, I'm a pro at this, and I'm right here trying to stay here so y'all guys can't see what's going on, because copyright and stuff like that. You know.
Oh yeah, Johnny Gargano be letting us know what happened.
Oh, that Band-Aid. Welcome to our podcast where Gigi's doing a watch along with you guys for Dynamite that happened last night.
I think the scariest part is that he hasn't blinked. So it's like, yo. It's just like
with the light in my eye, it's actually helpful. Because I'm like, my jaw is hurting because I had to make that face. It's like I don't need to blink.
Oh, I can't do a hashtag on this.
Boo.
Nah, but yo, like I said, man, like let's take this shit back. The fact that they ain't doing shit with the champs.
Yeah. Because Sami Zayn won the title based off of the Rocky movie because they're in Philly, and the storyline is his part of the storyline is weak. Chad Gable with Otis and Tozawa and Maxine is okay. It's not the best I've seen, but it's okay.
It should get good when he adds in the Creed brothers. Like that should work.
You see it, and you see it forming too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once the Creed brothers are added in, that's gonna be fire.
See, my thing is, I think the biggest thing is when Avi now turns on Maxine because you can't see it coming. It's right now. If you don't know, like if you don't have the feeling, you're sitting there going, "What's up with Ivy now? Isn't she with the Creed brothers?" Like,
yeah,
you think she's gonna stay with Maxine, but then she turns on him. Boom! Next thing you know, Maxine loses a bet. She got to call me up, and now she's mine.
Nigga, what? No.
But what? How?
We don't do that.
Trust the process.
We don't do that here.
We don't do abortion.
We don't do that here.
You have to make Raw unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
and
wanna
no
make
one
more
saw that
unpredictable?
coming.
Put the tag titles on somebody else is not Awesome Truth. I love R-Truth, but that's another titles that are fucking dead in the water.
Well, they don't have any other tag teams.
Right. Because they sent them all to fucking SmackDown.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here goes something else. They
Listen.
just hired Karrion Kross. Why don't we do something
Yeah.
with him?
What is it with you? And he's just getting hired every single time. Man.
Because I would not allow the notion that this man was in this company for that long, getting paid to do nothing. Not the way he ran NXT. I think they fire him every 3 weeks. He shows up on TV, he gets over, and they go, all right, you're going to have to go.
I mean, not even like the way he was at fucking in TNA. Like, yo, come on, man. Do something with this guy.
Like, he had, like, the original shit with the black and white entrance, Charlotte. That's her name, Charlotte.
Bro. Yeah.
She came out with the TikTok-y thingy and the time is now and all that other shit, and he was beating the shit out of everybody in NXT, and then he comes to the main roster and they fire him. Then he grows hair, they hire him again.
You have a legit badass in him. You have, but like what she likes to call herself a smoke show in Scarlet. And basically, you're just making them the figurehead of a group where they don't even fucking wrestle. Just what's their
AOP.
AOP. Oh, the only ones wrestling in that whole fucking faction. That's it.
Yeah, the authors of another team that does nothing.
Yeah.
That's what the AOP stands for.
Yeah, you know, you have Paul Ellering there with them. Like, they don't need Cross. They don't need Scarlett. They already have a manager. Like, now you have 3 managers: Cross, Scarlett, and fucking Paul Ellering. Like, come on.
I listen. I just want to show people something real quick. And I just pay attention to the man in the mom jeans.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, he did the
Look at this.
yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
No, I forbid that.
No.
I can't.
Amazing.
No, I can't watch that.
Come on, he was rocking the boat.
You know.
Wait a minute, what's Swerve doing outside? I didn't see that. Wait, I just missed this.
I'm with Bubba. I can't. I'm with Bubba. I can't.
You know what I'm mad about? He's with Bubba, with Bully Ray. You know what I'm mad about?
Opinion was?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm mad about with Orange Cassidy? That it's like, this guy is such a great technical wrestler, but people will never know it because of his gimmick. And this guy is as good as a wrestler as fucking Drew Gulak, if not better. Because that's the style they trained in. But this is the gimmick that got over. And it's like he can work a fucking hold for hold. He could be fucking like Malenko. But you would never know it because of this fucking gimmick.
Because it's the only one that got him over.
And that's the sad part.
And it's getting him under with me.
Even though you're the tallest person in the room, you're a minority when it comes to not liking him.
I am. And I'm fine with that. But I do not like when characters turn into Superman and never turn off the Superman.
Yeah.
That's why John Moxley and Bryan Danielson, I'm not a fan of them either. Like, I used to joke, you need to crash a plane into John Cena to get him down for a 2 count. I don't know what you got to do to Moxley or Orange Cassidy or fucking... Well, Bryan, all of a sudden, you just need to powerbomb him. But, like, I don't know what the fuck you got to do to keep these niggas down. They're lucky they're in the wrestling business, because if they were door-to-door salesmen, they'll never get nothing, because they can't sell shit.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's a technical wrestler, but he technically made that shit look stupid.
But you know who loved it? The kids.
And you know who should have been asleep? That kids. Shit. Save that shit for Ring of Honor or what is it? What is it? Explosive?
Rampage.
No, the one after that.
Collision.
Collision. There you go. The little pew pew. Save it for that house show.
Yo, the
This
fact
nigga
that Ring
said
of
pew pew. I'm just
Yo.
watching now Swerve. I was wondering how the fuck did we get out? How did we get outside? Because I wasn't paying attention. And now I see Swerve fucking almost killing Christian right now. Nana came in with his cafecito.
Yeah, you gotta get the cafecito.
My man was coming through.
Gotta get the cafecito.
Shit.
Like I don't know if this is recent, but because I saw this on IG just earlier today. And Lev, you hear me? Don't hate me.
It's too late.
It was a thing between Malachi Black and Edge. When he was in the ring, and all of a sudden got with blood.
The 3 months.
Yeah,
of him
that was
being
from
in the
last.
Brood.
That was from last night.
That was, but then they show Edge or Adam Copeland, whatever. Fuck that, he's Edge to me. He cut a great promo. You know, like it made him seem like the old Edge when he was part of right before after the Brood or something like that.
Yeah, that 3 month period.
Yeah.
Where he got special powers in that.
When he was a vampire.
That one time in band camp where the Brood got him, and now he can levitate shit.
By the way, dopest beat in wrestling.
Yeah,
that
theme was
Gangrel.
great.
Yeah,
That theme was great.
Yeah,
I concur.
but that doesn't mean that Edge can run the Judgment Day or has legitimate powers. Like,
no, it doesn't. But again,
they need to stop that shit.
You know what he needs? He needs to go Nacho Libre, have one of the eagle eggs so he can get eagle powers.
Word. And just his new song will be Nacho. You know, I'll watch that. Something different.
Don't think we don't know what you're doing, man. You're conversing with your baby mamas again. I'm telling you.
See, he's like, yo, I'm gonna turn my camera off so he doesn't know that I'm looking at my phone.
Now you're gonna put up his picture.
Yep. Cause I see Ray.
I see you.
I hear him. He be like,
you nigga.
Hey girl, I know you've been waiting a long time for me to text you back. But I just want to let you know.
Yo, I really need all these profiles that says "Come watch my porn" to stop following my fucking stories. I'm so tired of blocking these stupid fucking pages.
Yeah, they're the only ones that watch
your porn. All right.
They're the only ones that watch my
porn
stories.
websites if I want to watch porn. I don't want to watch you pop your pussy.
Word. Because you got to pay for those. I tried it, Hoach. Just 16 times. Nothing crazy.
Nigga, what?
Wait. No. You got to do at least 43 times. One for every bowl game.
That's true.
One for every. Wow.
Yeah, Gigi, we found out that college has 43 bowl games.
Word. There's like 12 games in the regular season and then 43 championship bowl games.
Hilarious.
For real.
Okay. I was going to fast forward Dynamite, but then it did it for me. It went back to.
Yeah. See Ray's eyes like he needs a cigarette. Ray needs a cigarette after that shit. Don't look at me. We all been through that. Yo, we all sexed, Ray. I've been sexting when you had to go 1, 2, 3 C, 1, 2, 3 T, 1, 2, 3. Fuck, I miss H. I gotta go back to H. When I had a handheld phone, I was sexting. All right, you too young for that one, Ray.
Told say he was sexting back. He was sexting back when people were
Hey!
Word, you started talking about Edge, and now we got Lay in the building.
Ah, shit. You done fucked up now, Hoach.
That was for you, Hoach.
Nah, I ain't never gonna be quiet.
You better be quiet. You better be quiet talking about that burger. that burger that was helped along his whole career. It wasn't even SmackDown 6. It was SmackDown 5 and 1.
And listen, you know he's telling the truth because look, we see it from his chest. He's speaking from his chest. That's all we see.
Oh God, say it from the chest.
Word.
I'm just telling the truth, man. People out here don't want to hear it, but I shut down one individual that got here once, and he was like, "Oh, I can't. I'm a Nate fan. I can't reply to that because I'm right."
Yep.
All I have
All
to say,
the talent was on the mat all the time with them. And then there was one that wasn't quite up to par.
all I gotta say is I've known Le about 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I've just seen this man only wear college shirt at least 5 times.
Yep.
Word.
So you know I'm work. So you know I'm at work.
That's right.
Word.
100%.
And you know something, Hutch. If you know Lay for that long, then you know he hates Edge and he hates the Miz.
Oh,
But
oh,
secretly, I'm pulling him over to the dark side.
Nah, I don't think so.
He's gonna,
No, nobody-
he's gonna 0.5% is gonna be like, you know something, the Miz ain't that bad.
No, he's worse. You're right. I mean, acknowledge how bad he is. He's worse.
I'm pulling him over.
What-
Come
Nah,
on over.
what I
Come
said-
on over.
No, what I said was Edge's promo last night was actually pretty good. That's
Okay,
what I
so look. What I will acknowledge with some individuals, like the Miz, promo work is another thing besides wrestling. Like my whole thing is the physicality of the actual sport of wrestling. You know what I mean? You got to go in there, got to put in that work. Promo work is different. You know, according to some people, Cody, you can make a whole storyline with just a promo. That's bullshit. But you know, with certain people, is you can elevate certain things by the way you speak about it. Jake the Snake Roberts is a perfect example. I mean, he had a promo work in the back before the match, and the match could have been garbage, but you're like, yo, I gotta watch the match because of what he said.
Yeah.
I'm scared for the guy that he's about to wrestle. I'm afraid for him. Because Jake the Snake made it sound like he was about to murder him. He was doing him his last rites and also acknowledging to everybody, like, yo, listen, you have to understand this dude is wrong, I'm right, and you believe it. So that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. The Miz was such a cunt. He was such a cunt that he made you not like him, but also made you think like, yo, I got to watch that title match to see if you'll lose.
Yep.
And that's the opposite of guys like Roman, Stone Cold, and The Rock. You know what I mean? They would just they would talk the shit, but once you ordered the match, because you had to order back then, you're on some, oh shit, this motherfucker drew me in. Now the match is even more interesting. So you see the difference there is?
Yep.
I need your mouth to cash the check that it was doing. It was old Top Gun shit. You know what I'm saying? That old saying like, yo, listen, your mouth is cashing the check, your body can't do it. Your body can't count that on. I need that. I need both. I need both ends. And the Miz never did that for me. Or Edge.
Yeah, his mouth is writing a check that his performance couldn't cash.
There we go. Thank you. There we go. Yeah.
Got you. I got you, Ray. I mean, I got you, Lay.
Appreciate that, man. Go back. You got Ray too, because Ray don't know what the fuck was happening.
Ray. I gotta make sure Ray's paying attention because that motherfucker's on his phone.
Yeah, but also Ray got like 2 different colored hairstyles now. I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
Word.
I'm seeing red and gray.
Listen,
yeah, he's been watching My Hero Academia. He's half fire, half ice.
All I'm saying is,
okay.
All I'm saying is, when I met Ray, he had about 10 baby mama, and I was up to like 16.
Yep.
Yeah.
No. 16 is an understatement. You haven't heard of the next 275?
Yep. Yeah.
Ray gets down apparently out of state. Ray's the Sean Kemp of the Nukkle HeDDs podcast.
Word. You know that movie with Vince Vaughn where he had all those kids?
Yes.
That was a documentary about Ray's life.
Oh shit! Wait, what is Malachi Black killing today? Oh, Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, nice.
Poor Kyle O'Reilly. Jesus.
Yo, that's another one. He came in with the fucking diabetes patch on him. We thought he was never gonna wrestle again, and he said, "Psych, he's perfectly fine." And they said, "All right, go ahead, go back to losing.
Jesus,
go back to not being important."
Yeah, let's have you come back, get a big pot, and then put you in the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Oh shit! See, Gigi don't like the fact you on your phone, Ray.
I'm sorry.
Gigi's like, I'm out, this motherfucker.
Damn.
This evening's entertainment.
That was aggressive. Dang.
No, so what happened for some weird reason, my chat just said, oops, we had a problem. And then I tried refreshing it and it said, oops, it's not loading. Try again. And I'm like, well, fuck you. I'm just going to reload the whole fucking page.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I got that too. And then I have a something in the chat going, hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer you.
Oh, yeah. I blocked that because that was that bot message.
Yeah, and on Twitch, because I was on Twitch, I have a bot that's actually removed the shit.
Yeah.
He's been timed out for 86,400 seconds.
God damn.
Yeah, we don't fuck around. My bots don't fuck around.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like they have guys with talent, and they're just throwing them away.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Like not for nothing. Warlow again in another faction.
Yeah.
Bro. That's the issue. And not for nothing, if you're gonna put Warlow in a faction, who better to put him in a faction with than Ricky Starks, another man that had all this heat, and they were delegated to the back. Why wouldn't you have those people on some? We're not here to take part anymore. We're here to take over and get what's ours.
That's really him.
But no, they got him in the undisputed disputation or whatever the fuck.
The undisputed kingdom.
Confusion. The kingdoms. Yeah, there you go. Because I didn't know what the fuck they were doing. One man's in a wheelchair, one man's in a neck brace, and the other two people got titles they never defended.
They were trying to pull off the Britt Breaker, the whole thing that she did during the pandemic. They were trying to do it with someone, and I love Roderick Strong. I love Roderick Strong to death. I'm an RH fan from the day one. I love Ronald Guinness, Daniel, Brian Danielson. I love them all. But you're not her. You can't do that. I can help you.
And yeah, and the difference between their situation and Britt Baker's situation is that the women, I got you. The women were I'll meet you real quick. Yeah, so the women actually needed someone to take over and be a star.
Yes, they needed somebody to be a leader.
Yeah, and that's what Britt Baker did with those promos and those vignettes, and she took over. The men don't have that issue.
What happened to Britt now?
She decided that she's gonna be a dentist for a little while. She's doing her dentistry shit, and she basically, I feel this is what I feel like, because I know women better than women know women. She lost the title to. Don't look at me like that, Ray. I don't give a shit how many baby mamas you got. I know them better than you. She lost the title to what's her name? I'm gonna call her Stativa Rose because it doesn't matter. And when she lost the title to that, they said, "All right, we're gonna give you a little bit of a story with Paige, Soraya, and all that." Like, yeah, okay, blah blah blah. And they said, "Yo, we don't need Britt Baker anymore. We got women stars of our own." And Britt Baker goes, "Oh, really? Let's figure that one out." And she left to do her dentistry shit, and they never were the same again. And they spent, I believe, what they would cost to buy the Clippers for Mercedes Moné. And they said, look, Mercedes Moné could do your job. And we found out she couldn't. And then now they're like, fuck. Put blood in the ring.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, the only thing saving that women's division now is Toni Storm.
Legit. Because without that, and it sucks because they have a stacked division.
Look, Jade Cargill, she lost to Statlander, left AEW. Statlander lost that title 2 weeks after that or something like that.
I believe she didn't never get a chance to hold it. It was like in the same thought.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and ever since Jade left, that title has been playing hot potato.
Yep. I mean, Willow now is holding it. I can't say nothing else.
You know what I'm saying?
She hasn't had it long enough.
But it's like, okay, that's like that. I mean, Toni Storm's had that title for a while now. Like, she's literally legit the one holding that division together in my eyes. Like you have, if she's on TV, you're watching her match because she's so unpredictable right now with what she is doing. You know what I'm saying? But everything else is like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. Like every other women's match I've watching AEW, I'm just like, nah. Like they lost that spark that they had with the women's division, in my opinion.
Because I think, and also in my opinion, having a woman's ROH title, I think cut the roster in half, and most of the women that you have that would put on a great match that the AEW fans want are in ROH. Like Mercedes Martinez and Athena and all those other ones. And now you have, who's this girl in House of Black?
Julia Hart.
Julia Hart. She was TBS champion, and we saw her get better in the ring. But it's like we're watching people learn now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just...
What happened with her storyline between her and Sky?
Oh, so the story with that was they were waiting for Mercedes Moné to come in, and then they threw that out the window.
Like my man, you literally had her spray Sky. You saw Sky turning from the happy-go-lucky, girl that she was into more of a goth or whatever, and then drop.
So there's only two factors that actually plays into this. One, they hired Mercedes Moné, so they don't need them anymore. And two, Sky Blue said, and I quote, "If I have pants on, you don't know what I look like."
Very true.
So they was like, "Oh, so you want to wear pants? Get the fuck off my TV." I think that's what happened.
Damn.
She did say that. Yeah.
Because you notice, once the women started telling the truth about the fans, there's only 4 women on TV now.
Yeah.
Because that whole I'm a WWE, I'm a female wrestler, and the fans only know me because of my ass. That's all true. The shit they said there was true. It wasn't a joke. Half the fucking fans are perverted, and the other half are kids. You know what I'm saying?
Which is still sad though.
Yeah.
Still sad. But yeah.
I mean, then you also have perverted kids. Remember that one kid that touched Natalia's tit? Remember that one?
Yeah. I mean, he's a hero for that, but
what?
No, you notice now, anytime she gets near the fans, now it's like, nope. Like
Gigi with the wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
And I think I know why Gigi's confused. We got somebody here to clarify what
oh shit.
Do you want to clarify the situation that Gigi's confused? You want to let her know why she should not be confused?
Not really. Fuck that. Use the left 2 the left.
Wow.
You're gonna ask a man who's driving at night with sunglasses to explain somebody's confusion?
He wears but the thing is, you got to make 2 left turns. That's why Gigi's so confused, because they made a right turn.
Okay.
They were supposed to make another left turn.
So I'm not confused because of that. I'm actually kind of confused as to what I just finished watching, because remember, I am still catching up to AEW Dynamite, and I just finished watching the segment with Lay's favorite wrestler, Edge, or excuse me, Adam Copeland. And are we back in like early 2000s?
Stay to the left to IA West for next up.
We are.
We are. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Stay to that left. We gotta stay to that left.
Yes. Because I just finished watching Malachi Black get drained in what's supposed to be blood, as if we're doing the Brood again.
For the 4th time.
It's like, haven't we done this so many times already? Like, why are we still why are we continuing this trend of
I have answer.
No, why are we having this trend? Put your hand down. I'm not done yet. All right. Why are we having this continuous trend? Because I don't understand why we're going backwards instead of forward.
I know why. I know.
Toe.
Hey, Toe. Toe, I see you raising your hand. Go ahead.
The reason why we keep going backwards is because this motherfucker can't do nothing else. He has no original bone in his fucking body. He literally can't do nothing else.
Are we talking about Tony Khan? Or Adam
No, we're
Copeland?
talking about Adam Copeland.
But wait. Is this now putting things in perspective? Is this Tony Khan being a fanboy saying, "Hey, let's do that thing that she used to do back in the day with the Brood"? It'll really go over with the crowd.
No, this is Tony Khan pulling Adam Copeland's dick out of his mouth and go, "Yeah, whatever you want," and putting it back in.
Well, what I'm saying is,
Yo, that was too perfect of a time for someone random to be like, "Yo, fuck it." Like, what the?
I mean, at this point,
but you know what's sad? That promo he cut after is probably one of the best promos he's cut in the last 10 years.
Do you mean the one on the screen?
Yeah.
So I was trying to hear that, but then the horn started going off.
is it the horn or the horn?
The horns. The horns were going off.
You're talking about this
Still
one.
got on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as that was playing, Adam Copeland was like talking, and then I had to put you guys on mute, and then I was like, wait, he's gonna say something that has to do with my name. Put it back on. Do you have a reason why Gigi is confused? And I'm like, fuck. So I didn't hear the promo. I just saw him say Malachi.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Malachi.
That was it. That was the promo. That was the entire promo, and that's why Hodge was like, "Yo, that was pretty good."
Yeah.
He named his opponent, and we
know where we're going. We're going.
Yeah, he knows who's been wrestling, and that was pretty good compared to his other shit.
Sunday.
I'm just saying this is where the modification of SmackDown 5+1. I can't do this anymore because it's repetitive and he just reaffirmed the fact that he's trash. There.
So my question, because everything's going down this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Right. Who's gonna have the better pay-per-view or premium live? Who's gonna have the better show? WWE or AEW?
Well,
the better production value.
Probably in Saudi Arabia and Massacre, it'll probably be them on the grand scale. But in ring wise, it's definitely AEW.
What should be the better card should be the AEW card. What's gonna probably end up being the more memorable show will probably be King and Queen of the Ring.
And
we're still waiting for Kenny, right? Or did you just say fuck it?
I think we're waiting for Kenny.
Kenny said he has Wi-Fi issues. I think he's not gonna be.
That's why I was figuring out if we're having a fuck it moment where Kenny's like fuck this shit or no.
Yeah, that was me. That was
not working.
That was me Tuesday.
Yeah.
Fucking shit show in there.
I was wondering why you just dipped out and you never came back. I was like, damn.
I didn't dip out. My Wi-Fi said, "Go fuck yourself," and it said, "Due to state law, you can't come back on."
Word.
State law can't come back on.
That's what's confusing about my card because I got it in Florida, but they registered it in New York. They don't know which state law to go by.
Ah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So they're trying to fuck you, but they just can't pick what state.
Both state laws are saying fucked up. That's what I'm hearing. I'm getting that.
What are we doing here, show?
The fuck? I'm not doing that shit. I don't give.
I'm not. One more turn. Nope.
A left turn.
Make another turn.
So when this becomes right,
uno más.
You know what it is? This is what happens when you press the red button in the fucking Men in Black car.
Ah, okay, got
so
you.
when this comes equal, let me know.
I got you.
There.
I'm sorry. I had to laugh to myself because I am on my phone just to see like the card and stuff. But then my IG decided to refresh, and I just saw a woman get chased by a goose. And then the fucker followed her inside the car.
Por pendejo.
Wow.
Wait.
Yo, them things are fucking mean.
But man,
yo, Goose
They
could
should
chase
have
me all
me
they want.
dying
They get
right
in my
now.
car. We having Goose for dinner.
And you know what's fucked up? They're protected. So if you hurt one or kill one, you can go to jail.
Yo, eating one is not hurting or killing them.
Wait, what?
Nigga.
A Goose get in my car. We having one for dinner.
yeah, I think that's still illegal. I guess.
Nope, that's self-defense.
It is self-defense. I concur.
When it comes to animals, they don't play that. When it comes to
That's not my
humans,
problem.
I don't play
when
that
it comes
shit
to
neither.
humans, you're able to say
Yeah,
self-defense.
bullshit.
It's either me
Let a fucking
or them.
yeah.
All
And
right?
it ain't gonna be me.
And it ain't gonna be me. Now I might not have to kill them. I just might have to pepper spray them. And if they die after that, that's not my problem.
Listen,
They
I
should
might
have
have
found their
to.
way back to the pond
Yep,
to wash that shit out.
yep.
So I
I
want
might have
to-
to skin them, cut them up, put them on
I
the
want all
grill.
of us to recognize that in this moment today at 10:12,
Yes.
both Toe and Gigi agreed on something
Yep.
Yes.
on the 23rd of May.
Yo,
See?
you leave us
Mark that
alone.
shit down.
You leave us alone for that many weeks of us talking about wrestling. One thing we had to agree on.
You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen?
What's
You
gonna
guys
happen?
gonna tie the knot for real.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! I'm a really
And on
have
that
to-
note,
Damn.
I
Oh shit! What the fuck?
he got balloons.
What the
Why are the balloons upside down?
He got balloons with these balloons.
Motherfuckers upside down, bro.
Yo.
Oh shit!
Still upside down. That makes it even
Well,
better.
it's time to get these two some gifts for the wedding.
Shut the fuck up.
Are we gonna
Send it
invite,
to the official
are we gonna
Knucklehead.
invite
PO
Sammy
box.
Chaos and her boyfriend because he predicted it?
Yo, facts.
What?
That's it. Aaron
what,
Ash is gonna be the best man.
You said Aaron Ass?
Yes, he did.
Aaron
Yes, he
Ash.
did.
Ash.
Yes, he did.
Ash.
Lay. We're gonna get him on
You said Aaron
soon, and we're
Ash.
gonna figure this out.
Ash. Wait, hold on. I'm about to
Aaron Ash.
replay it for
Aaron Ass. I'm like, what?
Aaron
Yep.
Ash.
But yes, he
Listen,
did. Lay. I
fuck.
heard it firsthand. Aaron Ass.
All right. All right.
Aaron Ash
Yo.
is now a new signee for Diamond Wrestling.
Yes, he
I'm
did.
just
Like,
saying is, if there's an issue, I got the name wrong. I let them know, like, yo, I heard Aaron Ass. Yeah, listen, but you also assume two people that, for a long time, it had to be how do I say this correctly? The civil between these two individuals when we were always on, which is Toe and Gigi. Yeah, no, not a couple. You know, I don't know if the fuck you saw that. I don't know how you understood that.
Word.
I don't know how you interpreted it. You might have to take a look at your relationship and might have to look at it and be like, what is that? Would you see couple sides?
I'd have been dead a long time ago.
Yo,
Exactly.
Don't do that.
Not for nothing.
Aaron
When he
Ash.
said that, and I heard Gigi, I thought she was gonna throw a jab or something.
You should
I'm not
have.
even gonna lie.
Should have.
No,
See,
I
I'm like,
had
yo,
the
thinking
camera.
about it
I
right
wasn't
now.
able to do that. I had the camera because I was fucking making peer pressuring Toe to make sure that he buys the shirt. And what size? His size. All right. Because I was making sure that Toe supported the family of Sammy Chaos and Aaron Ash. But no, here he comes disrespecting me in front
Aaron.
of my child.
Aaron.
All I know is I took a
Ash.
step back. I said,
Yes.
"Ooh."
Ash.
All you hear is much like, oh shit.
Oh man, I was so glad I was
Yo,
on the
let me tell you,
commentary.
You know what?
I started
No way,
ducking.
you hear
Yo.
That moment right there was definitely a Homer Simpson moment when he backs up into the ivy. I was like, oh shit.
No. But you understand, if you do that and let's say, and they live in the Brooklyn, brings it all full
chill.
circle.
Yeah.
He already agitated Gigi. I'm not trying to get stabbed. All right?
Oh shit!
I wasn't there. I wasn't
and
there.
Soraya.
All I'm saying is that I'm adding to the fire.
I know that.
Aaron
What I'm saying is, had I said that, you know what I'm saying?
He's like, I'm at a safe distance, so he's just gonna reiterate what Aaron Ash said.
I'm just
In the
saying,
Brooklyn.
I can
In
do
the
that.
Brooklyn.
And the funny thing is, I'm in the Brooklyn working right now. So it recertifies what I was saying.
Yeah. And you know something, like I like how you pronounce his name based off of the way Ray said it.
Said Aaron.
Aaron.
And I went with it.
Yeah.
You know
Not
what, GG?
Aaron.
You have the
Aaron
right
starts
idea.
with
I
an
just went
A.
have my bottle at the fridge.
Aaron starts with the E. Not Aaron. Aaron.
Okay.
It's
so-
Aaron. It's Aaron Ash.
Aaron Ass.
Ash.
Ass. We're saying the
I'm
same
gonna
thing.
Say tomato, I
this
say tomato.
video, and I'm gonna let him handle y'all niggas at the next Battle Club event. And it's not gonna be Women's Crush Wednesday at Brooklyn Comic Con.
Whoa, hold on. We got the tallest man in the building.
Cool.
All I know is I gotta have Aaron Ash on the podcast soon, so I'm not trying to die. Because apparently I
Then
I
why'd
owe
you
him an
call him
invitation.
that?
I
Then
said
why'd you call him
Ash.
You said it.
I said
You
Ash.
said it. No, you didn't.
I am unfortunately under the weather, so it might have heard like something else.
Oh,
But I said Ash.
all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm blaming the nasal. Fuck that. I ain't trying to die.
You gonna blame it on the rain?
I know
I'm
what I
trying
heard.
not to die. That's all I'm
I
doing.
know what I heard, and I said what I said.
I'm trying not to die. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
look.
blame. Oh shit! Kenny.
Yo.
Kenny in the building.
Yeah.
It's a full house now. Oh shit!
And I know what I need to mute now.
This music is so fitting right now because I can't get on camera, but
Because we can't see you.
you can't see me.
Damn.
Oh, yo, show was like, fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh
Hutch, there
shit!
you go.
Hutch said
Hey.
nah.
Oh,
Yo, Hutch, let me get a shot right now. I need that.
No, you're sick, Ray. Remember,
Yo,
you're supposed
Hutch,
to be sick, Ray.
Hutch, let me get a shot because I need
Yo,
that to clear
Ray.
my sinuses.
Ray,
Please.
what's going on with your hair?
So I have decided to do something different.
Oh,
So I have
what?
half red, half silver.
Or did something different happen to you? Like, what the fuck?
all the above.
Okay.
He got hit with a bleach bottle.
This
I
is,
see
yo, Kenny, this is what happens when you only deal with half your problems.
I hear that.
Or
Just
half
go-
your baby mamas.
Just go head on, man. You be all right.
My man is channeling the inner Cruella de Vil.
Holy shit.
Now, you know what I just realized? Wait a minute. Time out. Back up the fucking Cody train here. I got a lot of Cody fans here. Talk to me about his reign.
God, no.
Talk to me about his reign. I want to hear how
You
much
mean that
guys-
non-existent
the story ended. He finished a story that was bullshit. Talk to me about what you guys love about his story so far that he has now. He is the champion.
You know what I love about it so far?
Talk to me.
You know what I love about it so far? That it's going to end soon.
I don't think it's gonna end soon.
No.
I think they invested too much money
Yeah.
into the Cody train. Listen, is his title reign boring right now? Yes,
Extremely.
everybody. But the thing about it is that real wrestling fans knew that Cody being champion was going to be boring, right? But the whole story of Cody getting there is what we were like. We wanted it to end. Like, just give him the title already, and then just end the story. We've all said it. Me and Gigi have said it a number of times.
Yeah.
You know what it sounds like? Like we're missing something, and it's called the one.
I mean,
Yo, por Ray, otra vez. Yo, tell her to leave you alone, bro.
You're right. Which mother is this? Which baby mama is this? Give her my number, and I will deal with her.
Yeah.
Talk to me. If she's in Brooklyn, I can take care of it, brother. But I need you to stop cutting off my Roman Reigns props.
Yeah.
I don't need this shit right now.
Respect.
I need to disrespect Cody and at the same time make you understand how great Roman is.
Yes.
Don't do this to me, bro. I don't need you cutting into the Roman time.
You have to feel it, Ray.
But I'm feeling it. I'm listening.
Acknowledge the tribal chief, Ray.
Okay, my undivided
I can
attention.
ask a question. Yo, can I ask you a question? When was the last time you heard crowds collectively say they miss Roman? Meanwhile, that same bitch ass crowd wanted him to go away. Talk to me.
They didn't think it was going to be this bad. That's what
Talk to
happened.
me. I don't give a fuck about what they thought about. I want to hear this shit.
I'm here and I'm listening to y'all, but I'm also watching this women's match.
The crazy shit is, Lay. They just said they didn't think it was gonna be this bad. It was instantly. As soon as Roman lost the title, you deserve it. We miss you. Sorry.
Should be right there.
But the thing,
As soon as he lost the title.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, is that when Cody is out there cutting his promos, right? They're not chanting "We miss Roman." They're doing this when Solo is in the ring.
Yeah, that's the worst
They're
part.
not doing it with Cody. They're doing it with Solo.
Because when
But they've
Cody's
done
in
it
the
when
ring,
Cody was there.
when
They've done it
Cody
with
was
Cody
in the
being
ring, they would fall asleep.
Let's not make make no mistake. They've done it with Cody being in the ring. Let's not make it like it's a solo thing. It's happened with Cody being in the ring.
Well, yeah, they
What
did
I'm
it
trying to-
that night of the draft. They did it to Cody.
Exactly. What I'm trying to explain is that who called it? Who called it? Besides Toe and myself, who called it? Roman called it.
Listen.
Glass is green on the other side until the Roman take
The tribal daddy needed his vacation, okay?
But the thing about I can't talk when you're sitting there clapping. Like
I'm having a
You know what I
field day because you have no excuses for this.
No,
Go ahead, man.
but I'm just saying though.
Bless you.
Like, first of all, I'm not defending the Cody, title reign that's going on right now. I clearly stated that hey, it is boring. It's like Kofi Kingston when he was champion. They couldn't have anything for him, and his title reign was boring until they brung Brock Lesnar to like clap him out in 2 seconds. The thing about it is that Cody being champion is not hurting Cody Rhodes. Roman Reigns not being there is not hurting Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is still one of the popular faces of WWE.
Yeah.
You know who is hurting right now? The Bloodline is hurting right now without Roman Reigns. Every single time you put them out there, every single week, you hear the crowds chanting, "We want Roman, we miss Roman." There's videos. And every time that Roman video that you mentioned right now, that you said he called it, and he said when he's gone, that they were going to chant, "We miss Roman."
Yeah.
Look at those clips. Who's in those clips right now? The Bloodline. It's not
But
Cody.
you know what's funny is
It's not Cena.
go ahead.
It's not Taker.
What? How the hell did Cena come in?
Because I always got to throw Cena in this.
No, you
know what I
shouldn't.
mean? It's not
You're
Damian
cunt.
Priest.
Don't do that.
It's not
Don't cunt
Damian
in there.
Priest. It's Solo. So it's kind of
Alright.
fucks them over.
Okay. But here's the thing is, how did that start? Who did you give the title to? Who did y'all want to finish a story?
But Lade,
I'm saying.
You're late. But you know what they're not saying?
My hope was
What did they not say?
wait, Toe, before you start.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My hope is that you let him finish the story, right? And you let him win the title. And then you have Damian Priest cash in the Money in the Bank. But it went the other way around, where they gave him the World Heavyweight title and let him cash in on Drew McIntyre. I was hoping he would have cashed in on Cody Rhodes and just ended the story, and that would have been I think that would have actually been a better story to tell. Like, fuck, I just got the title and I lost it the same night in front of my family.
Burger.
They did that to lame ass Drew. But yo, what they're not saying, Lay, is the chants are for Solo. But also, the most viewed segment on SmackDown is with the Bloodline still.
Not these.
They don't chant that for Cody
not
because
these segments.
They don't chant that for Cody because no one gives a shit.
Not these segments. Not these Bloodline segments. No, they do not. I'm sorry.
So I want to.
Yo, I don't know about you, but all over social media, the only videos I see are Suge Solo.
True. This is true. I see
Paul Heyman.
I see two segments all the time. is Jay with the Yeet Fireflies,
Yep.
killing it, and then I see Suge Knight Bloodline,
Yep.
Death Row Bloodline.
The
Death
last
Bloodline.
That's
That's literally what I see.
The
last time I saw Cody on anything, the last time I saw Cody on anything is when they were like, "Yo, AJ should win the title off of Cody." Why did that just happen?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Listen, the last video that I saw of the Bloodline was they were making fun of Solo because they were like, "Why does he sound like the black kid from Malcolm in the Middle?"
Oh wow.
Okay, I get that. That's cool. But you know what I don't hear?
And then you got this guy walking around sounding like a fucking retard, and they're making fun of him too. When he could cut promos better than anybody there.
But you know what the fun part is? For all those ignorant ass fans that do that shit, they have no idea about him in New Japan. That was his thing.
But that's the thing, though. That's the thing. You're talking about WWE fans that
That's my problem.
Half of them don't watch New Japan. Now, if he was in AEW and they were still doing this shit, and I'm like, yo, bro, like you do realize where he came from, right?
Oh, but if he was in AEW, they would have done nothing important with him.
I mean that too, but that's another whole topic.
Yeah.
But let's circle back around to my point. You're Mr. Tribal Chief. Tell me you don't. Tell me they're not missing him.
I've posted about it on the page.
Yeah. And the crazy shit is, Kenny, and everybody else is here. You can't say that the Bloodline didn't make stars because Jey Uso's a star.
But no one said that.
No. I know, but I know, but the thing is that there's some ignorant people out there be like, the Bloodline was the only thing they had, and blah blah blah. And once they ended it, they have to restart. No, Jey Uso's a star. He should have taken over from the Bloodline and let him do his thing.
He should have.
Gunther was another one that could have stepped up and been a champion after Roman left. But no, Cody Walter, yeah. Cody Rhodes won the title because everybody wanted him to win the title. When the true story that he should have ended is the shit with Seth Rollins. Because why did they make that part of the story so fucking important? Him and Seth Rollins tag team partners, and then Seth Rollins being his shield, being you baby shield at the WrestleMania. He's so hurt he can't even walk out. Why was that so fucking important?
Because they just showed the work that he put in.
What work? Because I remember Seth Rollins bitching about how Roman Reigns wasn't wrestling. They made a title for him, and then he got hurt because he couldn't withstand the load of the schedule he wanted, and then he didn't defend the title for 3 months also. So what work was this?
And then Roman, on top of it, goes, yo, you got the loser's bracket title, and you got hurt. The same thing he did about Cody. He goes like, yo, you come in, and then your body quits on you because you a burger. You're not meant for the spotlight, bro. I am. You're not. Your father said it. You couldn't lose it if you wanted to. You couldn't get rid of it because you have it. They don't.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk away after that. Talk to me sideways.
All Roman Reigns had to do was take off that bulletproof vest.
That's it.
And Seth Rollins is literally wearing his wife's clothes.
Yeah. Yo, Seth Rollins is wearing his wife's clothes and trying to be Shinsuke Nakamura so bad. He wants to be Shinsuke so bad. Even Shinsuke's like, yo, my man, no, you can never. I have more charisma than you. I don't even speak the language.
Yeah.
You understand that my charisma above yours is so great that I held the title for so long that people are like, yo, why would we taking the title off of him? Am I the only person that sees him trying to just impersonate certain rock icons and then all of a sudden just gay and realize he's not that good at it?
Yeah. And then he's going to take other people's moves.
That's what I'm saying. Roman came back, and Roman literally said what we always wanted him to be was the villain. And he became the Thanos of wrestling. Not just of WWE. He became the Thanos of wrestling.
Yeah.
We wanted him just to be himself. I mean, that discussion many a times.
Yeah.
Just let him be himself.
And to the point where we hear Kenny Omega is saying that's what he should have been in AEW.
Yep.
Come in.
Yeah. No. It's knocking on. Showing the guy.
No, I remember all the conversations me and Le had. Like, yeah, man, just let him be. No, Joe. Let him be Joe.
Max.
And then the great thing is when you have the wrestling mind of Chris Jericho goes, yo, if you let Roman Reigns be Roman Reigns, you don't have to force anything on anybody.
He'll be the coolest
He is
man
literally,
in the room.
yo, besides just looking the part, he is literally the coolest dude in the room. In that roster at that time, there was nobody that looked cooler and was cooler. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
He just looked apart, right? The dude just looked apart.
He became so much better once the WWE stopped trying to force him down our fucking necks.
And you know what they did after he left? They said, "Yo, Suge, why don't you be you also?" And he turned into Suge Solo, and that's a cool motherfucker also.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to bring out a lightsaber.
Yeah, word.
That's the thing is, it's a beautiful thing when you let people be people. Yo, The Rock, Stone Cold, even Triple H's dry ass. Whenever someone can be them 100%, it makes it better. Some people aren't good at it. We've seen that shit before. With Seth. Some people just aren't good at shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The Miz.
Yeah, not for nothing. I want to backtrack to what Toe said when he said about Cena.
But the point is, some people.
Give me a second, man. The whole thing about Cena is when he came out with his fucking tight, hot pink shit with the ruthless aggression, not there. When they let him be that stupid thug, he was actually good.
Yeah.
No, basic up. Yo, hold up. So let's and Saul can agree with me on this. We all agree with this. John Cena basic thugonomics was the peak John Cena that we wanted. And Joe can agree with this. It was different. They're like, oh shit, okay. It was like it was the Eminem of wrestling. Let's cut the shit.
Yeah.
That's what it was doing. Right? They were literally, for the first time ever in WWE, they were riding the coattails of actual hip hop culture with him.
Yep.
And you know, it's funny, and it was Stephanie McMahon. He goes, yo, you heard him rap? He goes, yo, you should keep doing that. Who knew that cut would actually bring something to the table? Besides getting Macho Man fired, go fuck yourself. Anyway, but I'm saying, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Or get him retired, you know what I mean? Macho Man was always great, so fuck that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, he literally took what he loved, hip-hop, and it was what he was, and brought it to us, and I'm like, great. When it became the Marine superhero, I'm like, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah, the first chance he got, he dropped the fucking gimmick and turned into a fucking, where he saluted like a fucking idiot. He couldn't salute to save his fucking life. First chance he got, he dropped our culture.
I mean, it happened right around when he fucking did the Marine, the movie.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I think that was the point. I think that was the big point of it. Like, hey, you're about to do this movie. That's it.
So I don't think it was him that wanted to drop it. I think it was McMahon was like, yeah, we want you to be more white.
No, you know what happened with John Cena was, sir, I'm making money now. I can't do the thug shit. They're not gonna believe that I have money. These are broke people that I'm stimulating.
I don't think that was a him.
Gonna be a Marine.
I think that's a Vince noticed. Oh, we're making money off you now. It's time for you to be the new Hogan. You're gonna be the poster child. Time to put you here. Time to put you there. Time to send you over here. Time to do this. Time to do this. Time to do that. We're gonna put you in this movie. We're gonna get you to go to Mad TV. We're gonna get you to go to Saturday Night Live.
I can agree with that. I definitely can agree with that. He saw how big he was getting with the thugonomic shit and the rapping or whatever. You know, smacking Stephanie's ass.
But also what you're forgetting what you are failing to mention is that not only did he drop the thugonomics gimmick, he also dropped every single skill he had in the ring, which was very small anyway, and then became a fucking rock like a boulder flopping around in the ring. And that was every match we seen. Just people flopping a boulder around in the fucking ring. Like Jiminy the fucking Cricket.
So here's my thing is with John Cena, right? Is at the same time, you had the SmackDown 5. You had John Cena. So look at the contradiction between the SmackDown 5, Eddie, Chavo, Benoit, Angle, you know what I'm saying, Ray, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes actually included the world's greatest tag team, which are both amazing wrestlers. You know what I'm saying?
Horrible on the mic,
And
amazing wrestlers.
absolutely. That's why they had Kurt Angle. Because he was so unappreciated versatility with Kurt Angle.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know yeah. And then all of a sudden,
if they let Shelton Benjamin speak without a script in front of him, he would have been the best wrestler we ever seen. He knows English.
And then all of a sudden,
I mean, it could be. It could be, you know, back in those days, it was, you got to follow the script unless you was an A-lister. You got to follow the script. Got to follow the script. And, you know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of wrestlers who are like, yo, but I don't speak like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm saying, if you had that contrast between those 5 and then a Cena match, you're like, damn, but that's so much better over there. But why does it suck over here? Like, yo, Eddie and anybody is a great match.
Yeah.
It's just Eddie.
Yeah.
Angle and anybody. Ray and anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't keep doing Chavo and anybody.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to carry you to
Shit,
a
and
better
Malenko
match.
had the
'Cause
promo, man. Malenko would have been there right
I mean,
with
if
him.
Malenko had the promo, bro, he would have been on some Eddie shit right now. It would have been him and Eddie going back and forth.
Malenko needed
Heyman.
Yeah.
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 Oh, for sure he did.
Because there's some wrestlers they don't need to speak. Dean Malenko was one of them. He don't need to speak. He goes in there and fucks you up. The Iceman. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't need to speak.
No. Come on. Are we talking about Glacier or Dean Malenko?
Dean Malenko.
Oh.
I would have said the Snowman if it was Glacier.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, Jade Cargill's entrance, right?
Yes. Do you want to build a snowman?
Had you given Malenko a mouth like Heyman? Oh my God.
Yo, imagine Dean Malenko and Ultimo Dragon with fucking Sonny Ono. That'd have been a crazy ass tag team right there.
That's not a bad thing right there. It's international connection. International. I like that. I can fuck with that.
I'm trying to think if they ever did that, if they teamed before.
They did team up, but it wasn't like, you know.
I know they wrestled.
I mean, yeah, they wrestled against each other, but they did team up in WCW a couple of times.
They did, right? Because I was gonna say, I feel like I've seen that team before.
Yeah, but it is what it is, you know. But you know, we also got to remember one time at the WCW, the cruiserweights ruled that shit.
Yeah, that was we've you weren't on here for that, but we've established the fact that at one point we would all watch WCW for the cruiserweights, and then some NWO shenanigans.
Yeah.
It was literally the cruiserweights, and then wait to boring ass shit, and then get to the NWO shit. That was literally WCW for years.
People got to remember that during the NWO and the cruiserweights, WCW was having Glacier fucking have a rivalry with fucking Mortis. My man Canyon.
Wait, with all due respect, who's better than Canyon? Nobody.
Word.
Because his offense was next level.
Canyon was a great wrestler. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
But
it's fucked up what they did to him. But real quick, this is what I was reacting to. Minneapolis to host WWE SummerSlam on August 1st and 2nd.
Yeah, but it's gonna be 2 nights.
Yep, SummerSlam's 2
nights.
That.
I said that in the group. I was like, yo, why am I like, how fucking boring does Minneapolis?
Why are they doing 2 days for everything now?
I have no clue.
They don't need
to,
the Big Four.
This they don't need to do 2 nights.
They're about to do that for all the Big Four. Watch, it's gonna be Royal Rumble 2 nights.
I can understand. I can understand WrestleMania and maybe the Royal Rumble.
Well,
everything needs to be 2 days.
If you're gonna do Royal Rumble 2 nights, I need a 40-man Royal Rumble.
Yep, I agree.
I agree.
And more than 2 matches. outside of the
Yo,
Rumble.
facts.
So-
That's the thing
so-
too.
so
Like,
here- so
You know what?
here's-
You know
here's-
what they need to
so
bring
here's-
since they bought WCW. They need
World
to
War
bring
III.
they need to bring not War Games, but the shit with the 3 rings.
World War III.
Yeah,
World War III. World War, yeah.
let them
Yeah.
fight until
Or Battle Bowl with the 2 rings.
Yo, my man, I don't care what it is. 3 rings, 2 rings. Put all the men's, let them fucking fight or whatever, and then when it's a certain amount, just put them all in
Just
one
that
ring.
normal guy.
Word.
I know, because he said it, and I'm like automatically I got flashbacks. of
no, yeah,
watching
I would not
shit.
mind that idea.
And I'm
That'd
like,
be,
yeah,
that'd be dope.
yeah.
That'd be
No,
dope.
so here's my thing with the 2 nights thing that I absolutely love and despise. You have so many wrestlers, and yet you limit it to so very few.
Yeah.
Had you build more stars, those 2 nights can be so jam packed if you do it right. But you still, even though it's officially Triple H era, right?
Supposedly.
Correct, right?
Yeah,
Supposedly, yeah.
No,
That's a good thing.
I don't want to speak in not being in the right era. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the point is,
You know what's funny?
and NXT is a 3rd brand now, right?
Yes,
That's what I've been told.
Yes.
I cannot confirm that.
Because you don't watch the product, but yes, it is.
Exactly.
It
Okay.
has been
So-
for a
because
really long
GG.
time.
they don't treat it like a 3rd brand, but
So I'm gonna talk to GG, Kenny, and Ray. Talk to me. Is it a 3rd brand now?
I would think so.
it is.
Right? That's
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you, I appreciate that. So what I'm trying to say is, now since you have all these players, how are you not filling up a fucking 2-night card correctly? 2 nights. Yo, listen. If you want me to pay for 2 nights, which I'm not, want to pay for 2 nights? Want to pay for 2 nights? Give me 2 nights. Yo, I put it like this: if I watch NXT and it's better than that product, which it was for like 5 years in a row,
yeah.
I need you to verify for me. You know what I'm saying? I need you to justify why am I watching this shit? Because for a while I would only watch NXT and then get the results for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Because NXT was doing the damn thing.
But then also NXT was taking people from ROH at that time, where ROH was fucking popping, where you have your Kevin Steen, where you had your El Generico, where you had you had all these
Excuse me, you had who?
that are
Who?
now where
Who?
you at.
El Generico and Sami Zayn are not the same person. Let's
No.
stop doing this.
They're cousins.
Yeah, the Matt
Cousins,
Damon.
Exactly.
Right. Well, either
El
way,
Generico
the
is
cousin
running
came
a
through
place in Mexico.
and got the hookup. But it's not only them, but you also got to think about Samoa Joe was also part of that. You also got to think about Adam Cole that was part of that.
Absolutely.
You know, like all these people that we seen all these years ago were current wrestlers or pretty much on the verge of just leaving ROH, which was hot and popping. Okay.
Nakamura was in NXT.
Yeah, Nakamura,
Yep.
Kenta,
Balor,
Finn Balor at the time. Fucking
Correction, no. Prince Devet. I mean,
Yeah.
stop calling him that in NXT. Prince Devet.
I still never understood why they didn't just keep Devitt, but it is what it is.
Well, I don't think they
But
have
no,
the
you know what
rights
it is?
for it.
You know what it
It's
is?
his real. It's Ferg Devitt is his real name.
Yeah, but remember at
but
the time they
but
didn't
the
want to
thing
use
is
their real
that,
name.
you know, at that time, you still have Vince McMahon running this shit. And
Yeah.
Vince McMahon is like, if I can't make $1 off of your name, or you're going to end up going elsewhere with your name, I can't have it. So therefore, we need to go ahead and give you a new name.
We're gonna give you a whole new name, and then when you go to the main roster, we're gonna cut it.
I think that's why the first time Chelsea Green was in WWE and she was in NXT and they didn't want to put her over is because she didn't want to give up her name, because she even said it in interviews that they were trying to make her sign her name away. They was like, you can't take my name. There's legally my name. Like, I was born with this name, and say that you're going to copyright this and say I can't make no money off of this. Like, it's impossible. And I think that's why they let her go those 2 times. And now you bring her back a 3rd time, which I, not for nothing, God bless her, because there's no way in the fucking world I will go to a job a 3rd time and thinking like these motherfuckers may just cut me again.
Well,
Like
she
even
gets
though
paid the buku bucks.
as much as we make fun of what's his name, top dollar, low budget,
Yeah.
great value. That nigga said it. He was like, I don't give a
Technology.
fuck. He goes, I don't give a fuck how much money you offer me. I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
listen,
at
man.
one point, you gotta have pride.
Yep.
But yo,
You're a human being, bro. You know what I'm saying?
can I just say something about NXT the original?
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, so then you can say something about it.
Good, because I'm gonna say something about this new shit too. Now, you guys mentioned all these stars.
Okay, now you might kind of be married.
No,
That was a married thing.
You guys mentioned all these
here.
stars,
Kenny
all
Mee can
these
talk to
great
you about
wrestlers. Hold up. And you mentioned all these stars, right?
What is he getting?
The ring.
No.
It's hope.
Oh,
Like I hope
shit.
that. Anyway, you mentioned all these stars, all these years they won the night on when they had the back-to-back pay-per-views.
Okay.
And as soon as these wrestlers went up to the main roster, they were not acknowledged for anything they did in NXT.
Oh yeah, they killed their momentum like crazy.
Right, because that's Vince. That was
Yeah, they
Vince.
killed their momentum like
Vince wanted to kill that
crazy.
momentum because that was not Vince's product.
Shit, remember when Tyson Kidd, when he went to NXT,
But
how
you gotta-
good he was?
But you got to remember. Wait.
But here's the thing, though. This what the point I'm bringing up is at that point they legitimately had a claim to be the third brand.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You think about it like this, though.
And now they're the third brand?
No, because you think about it like this, because you don't have the good old boys and the top of the top of the company pulling the strings anymore.
Right.
So the people now who can actually put these people in front of the camera and say, I believe in you, is actually doing it. Because you think about it like this, like you said, they killed all the momentum of every star that came out of NXT, and when they bring them to the main roster, did we not forget what happened as to why he did that? That his daughter and his son-in-law and everybody else was trying to take him down in the beginning, and he said, "Okay, you want to fuck with me? I'm gonna show you what fucking around means. I'm gonna take away NXT. I'm gonna take NXT away from you." I'm gonna fire your friends. I'm going to destroy every single character that you have developed.
Yep.
Okay, and they're all gonna go bye-bye. Yo, if Dusty still would have been alive and he would have been there, the nigga would have let him go too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That probably would have been the first fire, unfortunately. That would have been the first fire, would have been Dusty, just as an example.
He would have did it just cause. There would have been no fucking excuse. And he would have said, you know what? Unfortunately, we're gonna have to let you go.
Yo, and I understand that. But now Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are the only two NXT guys out of all the ones that are still on the roster that are doing anything. Nakamura's not doing shit. Karrion Kross gets fired every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, the reason why I don't think they're a third brand is because they didn't get nobody on the draft. They're not in the PLEs.
Yes, they did. What are you talking about?
They're not in the PLEs.
Bro, they have their own PLE sometimes over the weekend.
No. I'm talking about they're not in SummerSlam. They're not defending their titles.
That's because they have their own fucking thing before that, bro.
Brand.
You know why?
Their own
Because
separate brand. You can't tell me that you're gonna go to Old Navy and then go to Banana Republic and be like, I need to return these jeans. It don't work that way.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. You can't tell me that they're their own brand when SmackDown and Raw share PLEs every month.
But that's because
and then they're called the main roster.
Brands. That has nothing to do with the third one. Okay.
ECW was a third brand.
You want to know when it became a separate brand that was a legitimate way? When we decided to have Survivor Series and they decided to include NXT in this. And then that was the time where we kind of really solidified the fact that NXT is indeed its own brand and it is recognized.
And the reason why they did that is because Saudi Arabia kidnapped most of our wrestlers.
And it sucks that it had to take up to that in order for them to recognize it.
And then it never happened again.
Yes,
yeah, because unfortunately,
no, they NXT was part of Survivor Series again.
No,
that was when they killed it. the minute they noticed that the NXT stars were more over than the main roster, the momentum got killed.
But the thing about it is,
Because remember the Keith Lee match.
No, but look at the roster that they had at the time.
Yeah.
No, but then even after, like they rebuilt with the Keith Lees, the Adam Coles, the whole UE.
No, you cannot say that they rebuild and put Adam Cole and Keith Lee in that conversation when they were a part of the original brand.
So,
the original Black and Gold?
Yes.
The one that Cesaro was a part of, Tyson Kidd was a part of, those guys?
No,
that's what I'm saying. They rebuilt after that era of them getting depleted.
No, we're talking about wait, hold on. Wait, 1 second. Wait, 1 second. We're talking about Survivor Series NXT roster. We're not talking about Tyson Kidd and Cesaro and Kevin Owens and
Seth Rollins.
That was a whole. That was a
I see
whole.
where he's coming from.
That was a whole completely different brand of NXT. I'm talking about Black and Gold. This is wrestling. Clapping after every fucking match. Burning down fucking Barclays Center. Okay, killing the game. That NXT brand that came to Survivor Series. That brand right there got destroyed by Vince McMahon. Everyone knows that. Out of petty jealousy shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, again,
way,
after
Kenny,
that same Survivor Series, that's where they got killed.
1 second, Ray. Yep. Kenny, you cannot refer to him as Keith Lee. You got to remember it's Bearcat.
Yeah.
Man,
you know the rules.
For some reason, you decided to name him that. I'm like,
I know.
What?
No.
You know who knows this?
You.
Got him? Yeah. I remember listening to that, and I was like, "Yo, you said it 3 times in a row."
Yeah, I think I said it more than 3 times.
Oh no,
I was so
I counted 3
because I was so pissed off.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But it stuck. It stuck so well.
Yo,
it was an enthusiasm.
It actually sounded better than the fucking Battle Cat.
Yeah, it did.
Yep,
it
sure
did.
Enough did.
It did.
Sure enough did.
But you know what kills me? If you saw the Rumble, right? After the one right after the pandemic.
No.
And then you see him in NXT. What in the blue fuck? I don't care how fucking demented you are as a human being or how fucking senile you are. How was your thing to make this dude nothing less than just Keith Lee?
No.
I never understood that.
Yeah.
I never understood that.
Well, you know what it is? Jim Cornette answered that because he's a black man with a vocabulary.
I remember,
yeah.
It sounds too intelligent. I'm like,
yeah, he's a black man with a vocabulary. Because you know black men don't have vocabularies apparently.
Hold up. I was like, yo, what the fuck did you just say? That this man, not even a black man, this man can't sound too intelligent?
Well,
what's up, Skills?
What's going on, Skills?
What's up, Skills?
But that's what. Listen, no disrespect to any of the people in NXT. I just don't see it as they're on the same level of Raw and SmackDown.
No. I'm with you. I'm with you now. No.
Now
this been Black and Gold? Absolutely. Black and Gold? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because I would like to see. All right, I would like to see a fucking NXT championship being defended on one of these PLEs.
Yes. Me too, yeah.
And that's the worst part, that it's like at one point it could have been like those eras that we were talking about, that NXT title had the prestige. Right now, like it sucks when they did that transition, when it was like we're in that rainbow era of NXT that was like, what are we fighting for here? 2.0, Black and Gold 2.0, that like they were starting to build a roster again. Like they were starting to build a roster, and then they said, here come the releases, and we're gonna kill NXT again.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Because that's why we lost the Rascals.
Releases.
Because they had, the fact that they had the Rascals and said, we're gonna fire Zachary Wentz. And not keep one of the best tag teams together. So that way, boom, we have a tag team division. Nope.
Okay.
Because if they can't throw two random people together,
allegations of a whole bunch of other shit. That's why.
I remember at one time.
But they kept a bunch of people that legit had pedophile allegations.
Yeah.
That were proven.
Correct.
That were proven.
And the main one was Yonan. Fun time.
That's
So
why
there we go.
he didn't
They
get
were
rid of
doing
the other
huge
ones.
trafficking and all that shit, right? Like, yo, I got to keep you a little bit to get the heat off of me.
Yeah.
Vince is an idiot. I will never say Vince is an idiot. Telling you, man, a piece of shit. But anyway, so I remember at one time I would literally consider the North American title more prestigious than the IC title.
Yeah.
Ricochet, Adam Cole. You know what I'm saying? Those two guys by themselves.
Yeah.
Shit. Even the dude from the Little Rascals when they finally got it.
Wesley?
Yeah, at one point I was like, yo, I want to see this title defended more than the IC title.
Yeah. Keith Lee
Because
was
the
North American
matches,
champ.
yeah, because the matches there were bangers after bangers after bangers, bro. They were fucking next level. I mean, Adam Cole hitting Ricochet with, Prince Puma, with that super kick. It's not a super kick, just a savate kick off a flip. Talk to me. Or one beautiful segment was Ricochet flipping out of the ring into the face of the other pedophile guy, Dream. And Dream's like, I can do anything you do. And he did it. And he was like, I don't think I can do that. And that was for the North American title. North American title.
Yep.
Whoa.
I'm just saying. At one point, that was probably the highest title in the WWE at one point.
Yep.
The American title. I mean, yo, anybody out there? Come bring it. And I got facts for you. I got receipts. Because at one point, I remember somebody texting me like, yo, you gonna catch North American title between Ricochet and Adam Cole? Of course I'm catching that. ROH versus Lucha Underground or New Japan? Nigga, sign me up.
Hell yeah.
I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Don't take me away.
No, not for nothing. I miss Lucha Underground.
Oh shit, bro. We had a discussion about that on the low, man. We didn't have Lucha Underground episode, man, because wow, man, that shit was comic books meets lucha meets wrestling. Oh my god, I think it's so underappreciated because those guys did so much work. By the way, what is that? The Gift of the Gods title, one of the most beautiful titles ever made. Fucking title is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the WWE can't make a fucking title that looks nice.
Don't get me. I don't want to get started on that.
They refuse to do that.
Well, those tag titles are all right. The tag titles are all right. At least
they're horrible.
No, he's talking about the SmackDown.
The SmackDown titles are okay.
Because they basically said, yo, just make the old school ones without any color.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't mind those.
Them Raw new tag team titles?
No. Those are
they're better than the fucking penny titles.
The gladiator, the fake gladiator shit?
Yeah. All right, yo, you guys want to get into the predictions of the?
Yeah, let's do it. We got 2 shows to predict here, so let's.
Which one you want to start off with?
Should we just go in order? Because I think there is only 5 matches on that WWE one.
What? Damn.
No, yeah, it's only 5 matches.
So you want to do the WWE one first?
I guess so.
All right. So these are the matches that I see.
Gotcha.
The Women's World Championship match, Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan. The Intercontinental Championship match, Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable and Bronson Reed. The King of the Ring tournament final. The Queen of the Ring tournament final. And the championship, Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Which I would also like to add.
Wait.
Your first Puerto Rican champion in 50 years is not on the show.
Yeah.
Logan Paul is.
Wait, he might have also chosen not to go to Saudi Arabia, though.
Which is a good thing on his part.
True.
He was at the Yankee game. He was at the Yankee game today.
Hey, good shit.
Yeah. But I mean, he could have, defended it on Monday or.
Probably will.
Well, he still could. He could still be there on Monday, but like, fuck it. Open challenge. Open challenge.
He started a feud with 2 injured men, but that's not the case.
Hold on.
So, all right.
No, my bad. I was just getting the card. Like I had the card, but I want to actually visually see it.
Yeah. No, I hear you. You usually host this anyway, so
I try to get the shit moving if
Yeah.
we tend to fall off track.
yeah, because Ray just doesn't stop talking.
I know he's too busy changing his hair color.
Word. And
Talking
his
to his
baby
baby
mama.
mamas.
Or talking to the baby mamas, right? Skills knows the deal.
Yep.
He knows how many baby mamas you
Yep.
have that we don't know about.
Mhm.
Skills, if you're still in the group chat, let us know how many baby mamas Ray got. He
Word.
knows.
And just so you know, Skills eats ass. He eats ass. I asked him.
Anyway,
I'm trying to have a job still at wrestling is now. Can we?
Yeah, that's why I'm
Like,
nothing broke.
word.
bueno.
So,
Okay,
let's-
back to King and Queen of the Ring.
all right. So
You see how
the
easy it is
first
to
thing that
embarrass.
I see here, Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed, a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Who do we got?
Gable.
I got Sami retaining.
I got Sami Zayn retaining also.
I'm going with Gable, and we finally see the alliance between the Creed brothers and Gable unite. Have the Creed brothers take out Bronson Reed. Gable finally get that big win over Sammy, and we see this new version of Team Angle in its fruition.
I feel like you know something.
So
I
Son of a Canadian.
appreciate that, Skills. I take that as a compliment. Yeah.
Skills, my
I'm saying,
apologies.
you know the deal.
I'm sorry.
He's not sorry, Skills. Don't
Nah,
let him
he's
lie
not.
to you like that,
Yeah,
puppy.
yeah.
Skills,
Don't let him lie to
I'm
you like
sorry.
Word.
I'm ready to work
Skills, you
next
know what?
Saturday.
At the next winter event in New York, bet I'll be there. We're gonna have this conversation.
Word.
We're gonna see Ray up out of it. All right.
next
There's
Saturday.
a
And he gotta say,
conversation between
he
me
gotta
and
say,
Skills, and then Ray's gonna see himself up
Yep.
out of it.
yeah, throw the baby,
This
Ray.
next Saturday.
My question
Winter
is,
Circle.
what has Sami Zayn done for this IC title run?
Make Chad Gable a bad guy.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah, no, legit. Toe said it right there. It legit is elevated
Cody!
Gable as a heel. That's about it. For Sami Zayn himself, there's been no growth. He didn't need the title. That's the thing.
But
he did
you-
not need
And
the
he
title.
still does it. So let's put this in perspective, right? How quickly are we trying to do the bloodline where you have Sammy Uso coming in? I mean, this is a long game here, right? There's multiple innings, and in these innings,
Yeah.
sometimes the game shifts. So, do we see us speeding up the process to SummerSlam of having Sammy Uso, or that's going to be a little bit later?
I would save that for War Games.
Yeah, there's still
Okay.
a lot of time, especially
So,
because Jimmy's still dealing with an injury. So it's like you have to hopefully work around that and see where that can go from there.
Yo, I feel like Lay's on some. I'm about to fucking explode. with this
Also,
fucking
the big
beat.
thing is because of the
Oh my
reactions and all
God.
that, Sammy Uso might not be the fixture anymore. They're contemplating
true.
Jacob Fatu being now on.
he's
Yeah,
officially
Uso's
Roman's
side.
side. On Roman's
they're
side,
not
yeah.
saying they're holding him back, but they're hiding him for the moment when the right
What
moment is right there.
What Toe was saying is
Uh-huh.
what we've been saying.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not gonna say it anymore, so we're done with that. Let's move on. Because it's a card, we need to get it done. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking put I'm putting my phone to a fucking wall. Let's keep going.
Yo, but
Like,
here goes something to put your phone to the wall too, because now they put Chad Gable in a position where he don't need the Intercontinental title either yet.
That's true.
Because no, because get this, Gigi,
I
get
see
this.
where you're
If
coming from. Yeah.
Sami Zayn wins at Saudi Arabia and Chad Gable explodes, who's he taking it out on? Maxine, Otis, and Tozawa. And now that's a storyline where they don't want to take his shit, and now he gets the Creed brothers. You don't need that Intercontinental title to be a dick. He's already a dick.
But then eventually you're gonna need him to hold the title. Or to hold a title at that. Maybe you bring Chad Gable back to NXT and have him hold the NXT North American Championship as well.
No, I'm talking about like he can literally, like Toe said, explode, right? And he lost the title, and all of a sudden he's like he's blaming Alpha Academy. Then he gets a new crew. Then he wins the title because he got a new crew. Because now it's a new whole standard for him. Get it? Standard.
Yep.
Yeah.
The whole
Well,
new
being that we're
standard.
going
Because you got
to
the Creed
Saudi,
brothers. I'm just saying, we don't have, listen, fuck Saudi. Let's stop acting like we need to drop shit on Saudi. Them niggas is trash. That place is trash. Let's drop the shit where it matters, where people appreciate it.
Word.
Yeah.
Namely Puerto Rico.
The best thing that it works
And by that, I'm gonna add on to that. We don't need the Wyatt family debut in Saudi.
it has to happen. They booked
if you're
themselves into a
gonna do
corner.
anything,
It has to happen.
if you're gonna do anything as a title change, like they say, besides Puerto Rico, I'm also gonna add the crowd that they had very recently, where they gave Jey Uso the Fireflies, because that
20 minutes.
man, the place was just woo. But I'm
It is-
gonna go with Sami Zayn. Why? Because Sami Zayn, one, should retain. We should continue having Chad Gable basically blowing his fucking head off at every given point before we actually come to the Creed brothers, you know, with Ivy Niles, with Chad. So we're still cooking.
Is
We're
DIY
adding some small little ingredients here and there. We're still cooking.
all right?
So I'm gonna go with that. Now
Because not for nothing, my sick head, I would be on some. Y'all think it's the Creed brothers, but I'll pull another team out my ass. It'd be people that you wouldn't expect. That's why I asked if DIY was on Raw or SmackDown, because I'd have pulled
They're
them
on
motherfuckers.
SmackDown now.
I'd have pulled them motherfuckers out my team.
nah. You know why? Because it doesn't fit with the character that is Chad Gable.
Ciampa could.
Ciampa goes anyway, but I don't know. Right now, when it comes to DIY, I feel like they need to. There's a new direction needs to happen with them.
They definitely need to go heel. They need to go heel, but in their way, where you get that cold-hearted player. You get the cold-hearted.
SmackDown needs to be televised.
It is, and it's about to be on USA.
Listen, we're moving forward before we get stuck on this whole fucking card, and we have 2 fucking events to go to.
Fucking
Women's
Ray.
World Championship: Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan.
Becky, Liv needs still time to snap.
Yeah.
I'm going with Liv because fuck Becky. Fuck her story.
I mean, Becky. I guess I don't give a shit. I really don't. I don't know why they give it the title. There's so many. You could have given it to anybody else. But Becky off GP of the booking. You know what I mean?
Got you.
And they're gonna be fully closed. That's gonna make it weird.
That's why Liv is gonna lose the match. Especially with clothes on.
I unfortunately would like Liv.
He's not used to that.
I actually would love Liv to win, but I don't see her letting her beat Becky. So
wait, isn't this like Becky's first title defense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not letting Becky lose. All right. Well, here's to a good match, right?
Let's hope. Yeah.
All right. This one might be a little bit more interesting. And as it should be. Wait, I'm just gonna go off the card, whatever. Queen of the Ring finals. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax versus Bianca Belair.
No, it's either or. It's either or, just because they still haven't. The finals, the semifinals hasn't happened.
Oh, Nia Jax or Bianca Belair. Okay,
Yeah.
so Valkyrie is definitely in there. It's just either Nia or Bianca, right?
Yeah, that's the winner that happens tomorrow. So it's SmackDown's taping, I think, at 3:00 tomorrow in Saudi, and then they're playing it at 8:00 tomorrow night. So
who do you think, well, I mean, who do you think that's going to win? Because we gotta, right? Let's look at it this way: you have a face, and it's either a heel or a face, and we can have Bianca's done Saudi a couple times. Maybe they're doing it as like, we want her. We want to pay to see her. You know what I mean? I feel like it could be like Nia Jax. because it's like a David versus Goliath thing, or you have Belair versus Valkyria.
I think I think I agree with Lay there. I think it's gonna be Nia in both scenarios, winning tomorrow.
I got
and
a
then
question
winning
for you. When
Sunday.
Selena Vega won it last year, was she a face or a heel?
She was a heel. She turned into a heel.
She turned into a heel.
What
Yeah,
did
she was tag teaming with Carmella at the time.
yeah.
And was it around the time
She
Carmella
became
got pregnant?
Queen Zelina with the whole
Yeah.
English accent and everything like that. Yeah.
That was some of the best shit she was doing.
She absolutely. They let her run with it.
Yeah.
She was having fun with it.
And then they put her in the LWO and
That's it.
yeah.
Where careers go to die. I know Bianca. I don't know if it's a thing or whatever, but I know she has like a bum knee or whatever. So I think I'm gonna go with Leia. I think it's gonna be Nia.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like I can see it. Like they're not gonna do. Not every good guy has to win. Sometimes the bad guys, like Thanos, all has their days.
Yeah. And I think the Queen of the Ring fits a heel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree. Yeah. It's hard
Because
to
it
make
turns
a
more
face.
into the character. It adds into
Yeah,
something.
it's hard. It's hard to make a face like a king.
Yeah, unless you have so much charisma like Apollo I keep calling him fucking Creed.
Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods.
Fucking guy.
I was about to go Apollo who?
Oh, Apollo and Wakanda. Remember that.
Yeah.
Never forget that.
But Xavier Woods had enough charisma to make that shit cool as a king, but it also didn't further his career. But I think Nia Jax being a queen would also get her noticed by Suge Solo.
True.
Ooh.
She's on SmackDown.
I would
now.
actually like that. I would actually like that.
Thinking about that too.
Start that little tease there.
Now that she's on SmackDown, yeah, you're right.
Funny, the irony is that she's the only one besides Tama that has been winning.
Yeah.
Solo hasn't had a match, and the last time he had a match, he lost.
And that will also solidify her because then that would make her the first Samoan in her family to be Queen of the Ring.
Yep.
Absolutely.
It fits. I feel that's it. Nia, you gonna take the win, girl.
Yep.
Woo, shit, my phone said, oh my God.
And yo, listen, WWE, we know you're watching because you steal our shit. Just write the check. Write the check.
Let's write the check. We're here.
Yo, listen, man, if you want somebody
This
to
is
write
it. That's the whole fucking
Yo.
card. Yeah, I guess so. All right.
Yo, you want somebody to write from now till SummerSlam? Hit me up, man. I got you guys. I bless you. Because y'all niggas ain't doing a motherfucking thing that's interesting right now.
Word.
Nope.
I'm just saying. AW, yo, you too. Tony Khan, talk to me. Bring it. I ain't raving, but I give you some interesting shit. Swerve won't lose the title.
Bro, we'll actually.
We'll figure that out. I'll do something with Jay. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. And the bloodline will be interesting.
We're going to figure it out. All right.
I got you, brother. I got y'all.
Okay,
Talk
and with
to
that
me.
being said, King of the Ring finals, Gunther versus Randy Orton versus Tamatonga. Yo, that fucking video, Tamatonga acting out like homie from the Boondocks. Yo, that shit had me in tears.
Yo, did no one watch Gremlins?
Yo,
Yo.
the shit that killed me. Ray will verify with me on this one. It's like, yo, this is what he does. He's always done it.
Oh yeah, he's always been that
Absolutely.
savage. Like that is.
He used to do that backstage with the face paint on. That's why it looks weird to people. When you see the face paint on and he does that shit. And Tanya Lowe would look at him like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, this is my brother. And I'm like,
This is a wild
but that's how he
Samoan.
rolls.
That is the son of how cool. Don't ask no fucking
I
question.
mean, that's another thing. I mean, look who his father is. You know what I'm saying? Niggas biting off a nose off a nigga and then going back to eating dinner. that bloodline off undefended is legit savage.
But does he win the King of the Ring?
No.
Nah. He shall be
If he ain't
going.
winning it, he ain't winning it.
Now, before we move forward, really quickly, I think I completely forgot to add the winners of the King and the Queen of the Ring, will be getting a championship title at SummerSlam.
A title shot.
Title shot. Yeah. I said a world title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
A title
they're just
shot.
getting titles. That's it. We're giving everyone a title.
That's pretty much what they did to Cody.
Thank you, Raymond.
They just handed him a fucking title.
Listen, the weed killed some of my brain cells, but the bleach in your hair did not. So good for us. It looks great, though, kid. It looks great. I can't wait for that haircut and the stylish. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, but I got to give you shit for it, too.
Right.
You just half-assed it. You know? I'm sorry. I love you. Listen, I let you live for a really long time. Okay, you're welcome.
Do you work here?
No.
Do you work here?
No, I don't.
I work here. We're here.
No,
I do work here.
security company.
Oh, fire. I work. I don't think anyone works here, to be honest.
Listen, I've never seen anybody here to talk to me like literally that works for this company.
I'm bad, by the way. I don't know if you're here consistently, but we're here a lot.
Yeah. I'll probably be here for the next 2 to 3 weeks. You'll see me. Leo. Y'all be safe, right? Get home safe, right?
Yo, if he's gonna interrupt our conversation, who the fuck is winning the King of the Ring tournament?
Yo, ask him right now. Who do you think's winning?
Yeah, he sounds like his name is Simon.
His name is Matthew.
That was close.
By the way, he said Randy Orton.
That motherfucker.
I
agree.
I heard that too.
You know why? Because we want to make a bland ass main event for Cody Cut Rhodes.
Yeah.
Now,
for the 2 Legacy fans out there, 3, enjoy that main event.
I'm sorry.
Because the only thing,
see Randy.
Just to let you know.
Well, you know what?
the only thing that lasted less than Legacy was Edge being in the Brood.
I was gonna say because even Rated RKO lasted longer than that.
You know what lasted longer than that? Roman's title reign.
Oh man.
And the Bloodline storyline still going.
Yep.
I'm just saying. I'll leave it alone. I feel the kind of ways.
Damn.
Yo, Saudi Arabia.
See, so this is my thing. I want to say Randy Orton. I really do. However, Randy Orton doesn't need this.
No, he definitely doesn't.
He doesn't need this. It just adds on to the legacy resume that he already has, and I think.
I see what you did there.
I feel like it's in a way, not to say old to him.
You can't get away from it.
Try it.
I'm sorry. You said it, not me.
You know what you did.
I know, but I was just trying to move on. Word. Oh man, I think Gunter defeats Randy Orton on this one. I think this would be what's gonna give him that little extra kind of juice to kind of like move towards the world's heavyweight championship picture, as it's like kind of scattered right now, or just kind of working on it.
Yeah.
As much as I want to say Randy, I'm gonna have to give this Gunter.
Yeah.
Walter.
No, I said it before. Walter doesn't need it. Walter could literally go on a heel run and not have a title, and everybody could come. After that IC title run, they're like, "Yo, it's just Walter chopping the shit out of everybody." Walter can literally, within the next few weeks, have programs with any face, and then like here I have a program with a face for a month, and then spot off to Dragunov, and then that can go like 3 months.
But
I mean, Dragunov, pay-per-views, my man.
But
I'm gonna say this again. Where do I sign for that?
Raw.
I want to see these matches.
No, I hear you.
Sign me up.
Raw needs the King of the Ring.
Yeah.
Because outside of let's make the Spanish people fight each other on Raw, we need another supplementary storyline, and with Walter going around as the king, I think that's kind of dope because that would bring back a bully Walter, that like the way he did with the Miz. That was kind of interesting.
I fucking love that. I love the fact that he was also like, yo, you ain't shit. You never been shit. Look at me. And it was, it wasn't because it was the Miz, because of the content that he said about the Miz.
Yeah.
Like, my man, look at me. I'm a champion. Look at yourself. What are you? Champion? What's this?
Mm-hmm.
And he was not wrong. Yo, between the Miz and Walter, I'm like, yo, if I had to like build my company around somebody, I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna pick Walter.
Yeah.
20 times on Sunday.
But that bully Walter, and if he recruits Dragunov,
Yeah, a new version of Imperium would be nice.
Because if you give it to Randy, it's just for the number one contendership.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think it's wasted. It's a waste of an opportunity.
Yeah.
So I
feel like
Loki actually just said here, it said Gunther will bring respect to the King of the Ring again. And I like that because if you think about it, there was a bit of a lack of respect for the IC title until he held it and did indeed bring some prestige to that title and definitely put some respect to that name of being the Intercontinental Championship.
Yes, he did.
So I like that in that aspect where you're going to respect who the King of the Ring is, because I am the ring general. I am the king of this ring. I own you. When you step into this ring, it's my ring. This is my kingdom.
So
yeah,
So I feel that. I feel you on that. But my thing is, I feel like with Jay Wayne, had he won it, you would have got respect, but also an enthusiasm behind the King of the Ring. Because it would have been Yeet King.
Yeah.
Now think about that. King Yeet. King Yeet on Monday Night Yeet. Look, I made it up out of nowhere and it makes sense.
Word.
It shouldn't make sense.
Nope.
What I just said is stupid at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? But
we don't know.
With him, his charisma and the way he rolls, you know what I'm saying? And then a title shot at the end of that. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I love Walter. Massive Walter fan. I had him in his match with Dragunov during the pandemic and his matches beforehand in Europe. I love him. But he don't need it. Jay needed it. But if we're gonna go the other way, yeah. King Walter, you know what I'm saying? King, the Ring General. Yeah, I can see it. But you know what's a great idea? If the past King of the Rings that are in the company come forth and have to give him the crown. Most importantly, Sheamus.
That'd be dope.
Like he's like, yo, somebody's gonna present it to me. He goes, no, I don't want you to present it to me. Not Adam Pearce, not you. Give it to Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus be the one to knight him.
Yep, absolutely.
So I have to bring in this angle of it. Because yes, Gunther would be amazing, or Walter would be amazing being King of the Ring. Can Walter afford that loss at SummerSlam?
If they do it right.
I think you can.
Because that's what I'm looking at. Because we have to look at it now that we know it's a title match is happening at SummerSlam with the winner of this. I don't think Randy will be fine with a win or loss.
But here's the thing, Ray.
Yeah.
One, if Walter loses, Damian Priest looks unstoppable.
No.
True. Very true.
If Cody Rhodes wrestles Randy Orton, it makes it worse.
Yeah, I don't
name me one person that wrestled Randy Orton as a champion besides John Cena that did something with that title. I'll wait.
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
You pull that shit out of your ass.
Wait,
He didn't wrestle him for the title.
Stevie Richards.
Because even the modern day Maharaja, the minute he had that match with Randy Orton, it fucked up any momentum he had.
If anyone understands what I
John
mean by
Moxley.
Steven Richards.
Yeah. John Moxley, same thing. Dolph Ziggler, same thing.
Yeah.
Come on, yo, bro. You want to kill Cody Rhodes' momentum? Put him in there with Randy Orton.
It's already killed. That's the issue. That's what Lay was trying to prove earlier. That
Yeah, but right
unfortunately-
now they're giving it CPR. You want to flatline this nigga? Especially at SummerSlam, where he did it to Drew. He took Drew's title at SummerSlam, and everybody's like, why'd they do that? And they said, we don't know. Take it back, Drew. We did it just cause. I think it's more beneficial for Gunther to be king of the ring and for him and Damian Priest to have that match at SummerSlam because it will levitate both of them. Cody Rhodes is already at maximum peak value, and Randy Orton is a legend. You don't need to have a gimmick on him. You can hand Randy Orton the fucking no more contendership.
You know what's the crazy thing? I think, unfortunately, that's going to be our result anyway. That even if Randy doesn't win, Randy still will be at SummerSlam against Cody.
Yeah.
So it's a wait and see. But I don't think either or. I don't think it's a bad idea here. Gunther can get it, and again, it would be a good thing to see a king that actually would use the gimmick. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Again, it's still, yeah.
And we still got one last curse.
Is Hodge still here? Yeah, Hodge, you good?
Oh, all right. So we got.
He was searching for someone.
WWE Championship: Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul. Can we just say Cody and we just ended the day because we got another AEW?
It's gonna end in another disqualification.
No, yeah, the Wyatt Six debuts beat the fuck out of both of them, and
No.
AEW. Shut up. Double or nothing. That's where we're at. Double or nothing.
Braun Breaker's gonna interfere.
Hodge, what do you think?
I think this shit's gonna suck. That's what I think.
No, that's a spoiler. That's not a prediction. Yeah.
Nah, that was a spoiler because it's probably gonna suck if Wyatt Six doesn't show up. But okay, double or nothing.
Boom. All right, let's start at the bottom. We got
look, I'll tell you the truth.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches. Right? 8 matches. 9.
Yeah.
Okay, 9. They're starting with Trent Beretta versus Orange Cassidy. Trent Beretta, I think, wins. I think it's an opening match. That's what I see here.
Why is that match on the card?
It's probably part of the pre-show.
Jesus.
They're always gonna start with fucking Orange Cassidy, right?
Trent over, I guess. Yeah.
No, Orange Cassidy is undefeated. He can't lose.
Hodge.
I want to say Beretta, but it's probably gonna be Cassidy.
Okay.
I'll go with Beretta.
Okay.
I'll go with Beretta. I think it's time. I think we need to build this up. Orange Cassidy.
I think they should have been split them up a long time ago.
I think we should be done with this.
Yeah.
I don't know why they put them together.
Because that's all they have right now. They just need to change or spicing it up a bit. Moving forward, FTW Championship match. Chris Jericho versus Hook versus Kazuri Shibata.
I'm gonna say Shibata.
Yeah. Fuck it. Why not?
Hook already had it.
Like 4 times by now.
You don't really need it. You know, Jericho is. We all know Jericho is just the title, the placeholder right now.
No.
So give it to somebody who hasn't held it yet.
Yeah, give it to Shibata.
See, people don't understand. Jericho is not finished building up the FTW championship.
Oh, is that what he's doing? He's building it up?
That's what he's doing. He's building
He's giving
it
it legitimacy?
Yeah. The same way Christian will give the AEW
Gotcha,
championship
gotcha.
legitimacy.
Gotcha. I
Now
forgot.
I'm gonna
I
say
forgot.
Jericho.
Ah, shit, you motherfucker.
You're gonna go see Jericho.
I'm gonna say
Oh
Jericho.
man, you said the learning tree, Chris.
A
Jericho.
learning tree, Chris
The
Jericho.
learning tree.
Yes.
I
But
forgot.
hey, I'm gonna say this. I do appreciate Chris Jericho yet again reinventing himself in this day. What are we doing on the learning tree? Fuck it, we're just gonna go with
He didn't try too hard with this one. This one was
No, he didn't. But
Yeah.
he's slowly getting there, you know? Slowly, very slowly, at his own pace, slowly, Fozzy slowly. But
Fozzy.
listen, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give it a Shibata. I'm all right. Let's give it to him. Moving forward, IWGP World
Word.
Championship Eliminator match: Jon Moxley versus Takeshita.
Mox.
This is an eliminator match. This isn't for the title.
Yeah, apparently now if Takeshita is able to win, he gets a future title shot.
So
The
this
funny
is a
thing
waste of time.
The funny thing is, New Japan announced it originally as a title match. And then they said, fuck you, you get an eliminator instead. So
Wasn't that said that should be like always held in Japan as well? Is this the one that I'm thinking about?
No, because Mox ended up winning it in
What's your dream match?
in Cali, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So
Jesus Christ. Give it to Kenta.
No, I think John Moxley's gonna bleed enough just to win this match.
No, yeah, Mox is going over.
But it's not for the title. So you basically just killing your build up right there.
Well,
Unfortunately,
they don't have a story for Takeshita, and they just want people to say his name. And once people can pronounce his name, then they'll just put him in another match.
Takeshita.
That's what I said.
No, you
take Shita. That's
no,
what it
no,
spells.
no. Oh my God, no.
Yo,
that's-
T-A-K-E, take.
He's not wrong on that.
S-H-I-T-A.
I know he's not, but don't say that.
Wasn't he with my man Cyrus the damn virus?
God, like, I would rather the other way that Toast says it. Don't say that. Damn.
Oh,
Yo, guys,
I will. You know what? I agree with that as well.
Uh-oh.
No, Ray,
Yo,
I will agree with
Ray,
you. I will take
Ray,
that.
it's that Mary brain.
Yes. Take Shita. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It does.
Hodge, so what do you think, man? Because the married couple is going nuts here.
Sound it out.
No,
Take
man.
Shita.
But listen, I'm gonna go with Moxley because Moxley is on my fantasy team. So therefore, I need him to win so I can get some points.
Got you.
He came up in a jacket.
Yeah, because he said AEW, we gotta get spiced it up.
Lay, we need your help. The married couple is now thinking like.
Is it pronounced Takeshka, take shitta, or
Takeshita?
Takeshka.
It's pronounced go fuck yourself.
Hey, see, Ray?
Okay, got you.
That was for you.
What?
Damn.
Wow.
No, but seriously, it's like not for nothing, and I know it's probably going to upset a couple of people. I'm tired of Mox.
Oh no, that's not gonna upset me. I've been feeling like that since they debuted in the Shield.
Oh damn.
God damn.
You don't like the Shield?
Yo,
I'm kind of getting. I'm kind of getting tired of his matches because they're all the same.
Yeah.
He comes out, he bleeds, then he turns into Superman, and then he wins.
Yep.
To counter Toe, he is a Miz fan.
Who's a Miz fan?
So
I respect the Miz.
So Toe.
How we started talking about the Miz?
So Toe kind of likes the guy that wrestles, but doesn't like the guy that goes all out.
Listen, I'm okay with him going all out, but his matches follow the same script. It's like, yo, please give me something different by now.
Yo, so when we went to Grand Slam, I went to the concession stands during a Moxley match, and they said we can't sell this to you. I said, why not? He goes, because Moxley doesn't sell, so we don't either.
Yeah, the Miz is a wrestler, so I can do that all day. You want to play this game? We can play this game.
Yeah, we can play this game.
You know why I can tell you this much?
Because
you know why I can tell you.
You
Moxley's better.
Why?
Simple point is he knows how to wrestle.
Yeah, but you know why? You know why I can tell you that the Miz is better?
Why?
Because the Miz is in WWE.
How we started talking about
What?
the Miz?
How does that even make sense?
AEW.
Because you got a guy in AEW that's New Japan.
Listen, so IWG
And he bleeds.
World Heavyweight Championship Eliminator match. We have
Listen,
Moxley.
I agree
and
with
we have
everything you say about the Miz, Lay.
Lay, who do you have?
Yes, Lay.
But
Mox or
I'm just trying to get your prediction,
truth
man.
about Moxley.
You know what? You know what's funny? I want Takeshita to win.
Okay.
Because it'll be a shock.
Okay.
I want that shock value. And it's funny because Mox is like Randy Orton. Mox has no problem dropping the title to a young blood. By the way, the props to Randy Orton about that. I give Randy Orton the props because he has that old school mentality. Like, yo, I'll drop it to a young blood any day. Please, I'm sorry. I'm having lunch. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
oh, it's all good, man. Do what you gotta do.
Sorry. But I want to be shocked by that. By the way, and having Takeshita win it, and not being the whole, I like New Japan kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? But taking away from a kaiju in an AEW show would be dope.
No.
Yeah.
A kaiju loses it to a Japanese wrestler
No.
on an American show. You know what I'm saying? That kind of gives it a whole, kind of flair. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the way AEW works, they would have to wrestle 15 times for Takeshita to fucking.
But here's the problem. I'm not saying all that shit. I'm not going through all that shit. I'm talking about right now.
I hear you.
So Sunday, if Takeshita were to win, which by the way, I love Mox. I'm a huge Mox fan.
Oh, wait.
I want him to win.
Yeah. This is an elimination match. This isn't a title match.
Yeah, unfortunately, the title is no longer on the line.
match. It's not a title match.
Yeah.
That shit don't make no. But he's fighting Mox.
Yep.
yeah, he's fighting the champion for a number one
the win. If he wins, he then
so
gets.
So they're doing this WWE shit.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Now they can all go fuck themselves.
Next match, please, G.
Yeah, next match.
That's why I said Takeshita, because then
I want Takeshita so he can win it on Dynamite.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, AEW TNT Championship barbed wire steel cage match. Adam Copeland, Lay's favorite wrestler, and Malachi Black.
Edge. I'm surprised you let her finish Adam Copeland.
Adam.
Edge wins. Malachi Black will be going back to the E any moment now. Edge for the win.
I don't know why this is a barbed wire steel cage match.
I don't know. At this point, just add all the gimmicks to this match. Let's make it an on a pole.
You know what it is? You know what it is, Lay?
Mm-hmm.
Adam Copeland saw the video I sent you guys with Ric Flair going, "We're gonna get a cage. We're gonna take out the door and we're gonna put barbed wire on the top." And he said, "You know what? I could do that too. I could say those words." And that's why they got the match. And I don't think they know what that means. So Malachi Black is gonna win over technicality.
Okay, I'm with it.
Yeah. I get into the psyche of these wrestlers.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Niggas flying from Saudi.
Word.
Wow.
They finished recording and they came back.
Or they just yo.
Malachi's gonna show up he's gonna show up at
Wait,
what's your next WWE
this contract up?
After I was gonna say Roadhouse. King of the yo, I just feel the fucking blank.
Yo, if I had a wrestling company,
when is Malachi Black's contract ending?
With all due
I want to say after All Out.
Battle Wrestling Company, I would definitely have a pay-per-view event. One of my corners would be Roadhouse. You have no idea how quickly I would make that shit happen. The shit, all of mine would be named after 80s movies that I love.
That would be awesome.
But not mainstream ones, miscellaneous shit that people would never. Like, I would name one.
So you can't get a copyright from it, basically. It's
Exactly.
like,
Yo, dude.
I would name one American Ninja and be like, what?
Yo,
No, not Ninja
the
Warrior,
one,
American Ninja.
the one before Royal Rumble will be called Dirty Dancing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but
the first one of the year would be Weird
you will
Science.
not disgrace the name Dirty Dancing. All right, do not disgrace Patrick Swayze that way. No, sir.
They will have a baby in the corner match.
Yo, I was thinking the same.
Not
Baby in the
the
corner
fucking
match.
watermelon for nothing. Okay, you do not disgrace the name Dirty Dancing.
Come on.
How dare you, sir?
I
No.
would definitely have a pay-per-view called Point Break.
Oh,
Yo, that would be cool.
Point Break?
Yo, that September show is Footloose.
Nah.
Oh man.
Coming right back from the summer with Footloose.
We're moving forward. I don't have anybody. I think I have Malachi Black on my team. I would like to see him just to win
so
something.
crazy. I'm gonna go Ghost.
Lose it off.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
We'll bring back Great Balls of Fire.
I was gonna say Speed, but no, that Ghost wins.
Yeah.
That's it.
That don't even make no damn sense. I'm sorry.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
you know
Damn
something
sense.
though. You know something though. After WrestleMania, Sister Act 2.
Oh, happy.
You know what? I'm so happy I started this. I'm so happy.
Gigi's like, I just want to get through the fucking card.
She's supposed to get us back in track here. Gigi.
All right. Come on. You just blame me.
I'm busy.
Go ahead. Yo, Gigi, I know you're like 4 drinks in right now from when we were doing all this bullshit. As you
Listen, really? I've been drinking from the bottle. It's at least
That's what I'm
6.
saying. I know
Yeah.
you're 4 in. I'm not
Oh,
saying you're 4 in.
Oh, I mean,
Wait,
Only the
hold.
strong
Did
is
you say who you
way.
wanted to win this? Edge or Malachi?
Yes.
Listen,
Saturday Night Fever.
I don't.
Electric Boogaloo.
Got you.
Police Academy. Citizens on Patrol.
Gigi, take us back, please.
It's
Rocky
funny. That's
V.
that's my least favorite. Police Academy.
Citizens on Patrol?
Yeah, it's my least favorite.
I always love when the old woman shot the Taggart's gun and flew like 25 feet back.
Ooh,
you know what?
That's the least
Speaking about-
Tackleberry.
speaking about-
Tackleberry's good.
Speaking
Not
about those
City of the
old school
Siege?
movies, fuck you. Speaking about those old school movies, we have AEW TBS. No, fuck you. Fuck it. Where's that? I love
AEW women's titles,
I was
man.
about to say,
Women's title.
AEW,
Yeah,
fuck
no,
you?
talk about that one.
I love
Where's
the fucking
Tony
segue.
Storm? Did I not see Tony Storm?
Yeah. Serena
there we
Deeb.
go.
Yes.
Tony Storm versus Serena Deeb.
I love the segue.
Nah, man, I want that pay-per-view.
Oh,
Speaking
right,
of old school
yeah.
movies, we got AEW Fuck You.
Listen, you know what the thing is that I skipped it because I saw Tony Storm's name and I was like, perfect. Let's just go into this.
Yeah, let's
Fuck
do
you
it.
guys. Ray, you saw the vision. I tried.
Yeah.
Tried.
I want that pay-per-view now. That's
But
it.
yo, dude, AEW Fuck You would make a lot of money.
Yep, thanks.
Is that going to be a video game? It'd take 20 years to make, or is that the Forbidden Door?
Oh man. Well then, okay. So
AEW,
TV. So
fuck you,
which titles
dude.
on the line?
AEW Women's World Championship match: Tony Storm versus Serena Deeb.
Okay, are we in consensus? Tony Storm over.
I'm saying the D's.
I'm saying Tony Storm.
Okay.
I'm saying Charlotte Flair is going to debut, and it's going to be a no contest.
Okay. Gigi.
I'm just going to pull shit out of her ass leg.
Also, I want to mention that Serena Deeb has put
I'm-
up for auction.
I'm
the
still fucking
flag.
conflicted because I want Serena Deeb to win. I think it is her time to win as someone being there per se. However, the fan and the crowd is still not yet behind her. And I feel like it sucks because she was on a real high prior to injury and her seizures and all this other stuff. and like the crowd momentum is not there to back her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which sucks because she is a great performer. Like she
Oh my
is
god, she's amazing.
awesome mind for the business, amazing worker, amazing trainer.
I
yeah.
love watching her.
But-
I was
But
mad
that-
for like between her. Oh my god, and the other one.
And that's AEW's fault
Yeah.
for not.
Also, she's
putting
definitely a
some
smart
kind of thing
businesswoman.
behind it.
She was out because she was dealing with a lot of seizures.
No, I'm talking about now. Like they're
Well,
not
I
putting
mean,
a lot
we're
behind her
trying
to get
but here's
her.
the thing: is that Tony Storm is just so over. Like
Yes.
you can't like her character is just so off the wall over. It's very much like how Orange Cassidy's like character was when he first started it.
But
You know,
there's,
it was just over.
There's a way to have someone be brought up and be equal footing and not be overshadowed. And I think what AEW does is like, this is the match, go sell it, and Tony Storm's over, and there's nothing really that Serena Deeb can do just being pushed into the match that would get her on equal footing besides her ability. And that's where it's like AEW needed to do something to change the tide, at least to have her believe that she can win this match. You know what I'm saying? Because it kind of seems like we're just gonna feed people to Tony Storm until we find somebody, that can dethrone her.
Yeah.
And watch it be like Britt Baker coming back.
Or Jamie Hayter.
Or Jamie Hayter. More preferably Jamie Hayter because of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
is Jamie Hayter injured or something, or did she just take some time off?
No, she's still injured, but I think she.
At this point, I want to say she's cleared because she's been injured for a
no,
minute now.
But did she have a visa issue or something?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's another thing too. But at this point, yeah, Tony over. Hey, Serena Deeb was smart that the flag that she uses, that Tony Storm used while she was naked to tease. Serena Deeb is using that for auction. So if anyone would like to fulfill their twisted, you can now buy a used Tony Storm flag. So there you go.
But how much? We got $5.
I don't know.
It's a lot more than that, buddy.
Where is this auction at? I'll do the research.
I would assume it's going to be on Tony Storm's Twitter. That's where I last saw it. So you can auction today.
Jesus. What is Tony Storm's Twitter?
I know, Serena Deeb's Twitter. My apologies.
Now you got me going to Jesus.
Sorry.
Well, he looks for that. I did skip at least 2 other matches to get to that one, so he's gonna look for that. We're just gonna move forward in the meantime to AEW TBS Championship match between Willow Nightingale and Mercedes Moné.
Mercedes.
I mean, they're paying all this money. They're not gonna bring her in and have her lose.
Yeah, nah, it's yeah.
Sorry? We're talking about the same company that brought in everyone to lose?
Yeah, but
the only person that didn't lose was CM Punk.
True. But nah, I think Mercedes over with this one, and then return a Britt Baker to confront her.
Or maybe even Jamie Hayter.
I could see Jamie for the last match, but I could see Britt for Mercedes. Because I feel like that would be the bigger, like, if they're trying to sell out their next pay-per-view.
That's true. I can see that.
Because we know for Wembley, it's going to be Soraya and Mercedes. So let's start getting the big matches out of the way until we get to that.
Not bad. So, did you find it?
No. I found a post saying that they're selling a flag on WWE on a shop AEW, but it's not like the one that you would auction. And that's from 2022. Unless she changed her Twitter, this shit has not been active since 2022.
I know I saw it earlier that they legit were selling the flag. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it.
Anyway, I'm trying to find it as we like
Yeah.
on my Twitter account. I see nothing on the Twitter.
Nothing on Twitter.
No, and therefore we're moving forward. If I lost, did I lose my place? I lost my place. Sucks. No. All right. Boop.
Okay, so here we go. On AEW Restricted, Serena Deeb stated that she has plans to auction off Deeb's dojo flag that Tony Storm wrapped around her unclothed self. Okay, so it's not on auction yet, but it will be going on auction. So stay tuned for that.
Some perv can smell one day.
Word.
Yep.
Who the hell is Amy Nimini?
What?
Meminit.
She hosts another podcast.
Why the fuck is she putting this shit up?
Because I guess she was the only one that watched AEW Unrestricted.
But why do I need to follow her to get shit about Serena D when she doesn't do shit either?
I don't know. You don't have to follow
I
her.
think that's user error. That's all on you, buddy. That's on user error. She's just trying to do her job.
Yeah.
That's user error.
Toby.
It's okay. We're just gonna move forward.
She didn't resend. She made the post. And look, it's Serena D. The last thing she did was 2022. I did my research.
You
Next
did. That's how
match.
you sounded on Homegirl's Page. You be alright. You did well.
Next match, Gigi.
Next match, I got you right now. Boom. You said everybody said Mercedes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I say Willow.
Yeah.
You said Willow. Told
I
that
said
his name
Willow.
with Willow.
Yes.
Hey, Willow put her through that table. That shit looked nice.
Yeah.
I'm not taking Toe to Vegas with me, but okay.
Yo, listen, I didn't spend all that time writing that email for Willow to get signed by AEW for her to lose her first TBS championship match. I'm invested in Willow now.
I love me some Willow, so I get it.
AEW International
No, Ray.
Championship match: Roderick
Take a haircut.
Strong versus Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay.
Ospreay.
Wait, is this for the title?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, disqualification.
I would not be surprised, honestly.
I want to say
Raymond,
Ospreay.
wake up, Raymond.
Yeah, Raymond. First you're on your texting phone, and then you're sleeping.
My what phone?
Your texting phone, which means your dirty phone.
Wow. Wow.
He has one. He has one phone for calls.
He said you're on your burner.
Yeah, all I know is I feel like Ray's ringtone when any baby mama calls is peaches, 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 peaches.
Peaches. I thought it was I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
That's my ride.
I feel like it's candy shop. I feel like it's 50 candy shop.
I take you to the candy shop.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how he looks.
I can see it. He's young enough. He's young enough for it.
Gigi, do not leave me. Gigi. Gigi. Help.
And then on the one that's not his burner, he could tell that the girls are texting when it goes, return of the Mac. Return
Yes,
of
it
the
is.
Mac.
That's when he gonna get his haircut tomorrow.
Next match.
Yes. So Roderick
I'm gonna
Strong
go
versus Will
Ospreay.
Ospreay.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
spray him off. Spray him off, yeah.
Yeah, but through disqualification to me.
I'm gonna go with bruv.
Bruv.
I think also is winning through disqualification.
Wow.
Bruv.
The bruv.
Bruv.
I don't know, man. I kind of want to go Roderick Strong. Wait, do I have Will Ospreay on my team? I don't. I don't think I don't.
I do, so I definitely want Ospreay over.
Oh, that makes sense. Maybe, I can make changes, but I'm just going to have to lose points. It'll be worth it.
Wait, we can make changes now?
I think so. You're able to make changes?
I was gonna say, wait.
Yeah, the same way you changed
Listen,
the
that's a
woman,
whole
right?
other discussion. I could be off. All right, I've been smoking and just
Okay.
smoking a little bit, just trying to get through the fucking card, man.
Ray.
Me not know.
Bruh.
Why am I getting yelled
You
at
know,
here?
all I
Apparently,
know
I
is
was
that-
on my texting phone.
Yo,
What you makes me think I
That
could
look
reach
for
it?
Gigi is always telling me stop eating my sesame cake.
Oh man, I love
For
that.
what you think I could reach it? If you can't reach
I
it, what you
love it.
make you think I could reach it?
I
You think
love
Home
it.
Depot hire super people?
See? I still love. Stop eating my sesame cake, you piece of shit. Stop eating my sesame cake. Yo, that movie is not good, but that scene is magical.
Great. It's great.
Magical, bro.
All right, next match.
Please. Oh my god.
AEW World Championship match: Swerve Strickland versus Christian Cage.
Strickland.
Swerve.
Should be Swerve.
Yeah.
I want to say Swerve, but I feel that they're gonna give it a Christian.
Do you feel like they're gonna give it a father?
The next person that should hold that title
Is
should be Will
Christian your
Ospreay.
father, Hutch? Do we
Next
not
person
know
that should.
about
The
you?
next person that should host that title should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, my heart wants that, but unfortunately, I think the next person is gonna be Ospreay.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I truly believe the next person that's gonna hold that title is gonna be Christian.
Oh man.
Because listen, Tony Khan doesn't have any more ability to make a story, and Bubba Ray basically gave him a reason.
There you go.
If Bubba Ray's writing the story for AEW, which Dave Meltzer is, I think Christian's gonna take the title so Swerve can chase it, because apparently he can't do anything else but chase it. He's like Bianca Belair. But also, I don't know if Gigi knows this, but on the official AEW website, the Bang Bang Club is fighting Death Triangle because
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Because it's
There's
Tuesday.
nothing wrong with that. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that trios match.
Yeah, it's not for the
And
title.
there might not really be anything happening like to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Story wise, but
Yeah.
it would still be a dope ass match.
No, yeah, I don't know if that match was on your card that you was looking at, but it's not for any of the trios championship. It's just happening at Double or Nothing.
Yeah. Apparently, Pac has beef with Jay, and that's what's happening with Jay.
Is that
Yeah,
updated AEW card 1 day ago? All right, 8 hours ago. Let's go 8 hours ago.
No trios titles on the line though. That's weird.
nope. It just
No,
says
no
this
trios
Sunday.
titles on the line. No.
Yeah. So is Claudio hurt?
No, he's
I
just
don't think so.
another wrestler from WWE that they got that they didn't know what to do.
Dude, I don't see that match on the
What
card.
happened to the
Yeah,
what happened to the club he was in?
it's right here, Gigi, on this.
Yeah, it's on the website.
Oh, it's on the website. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm not on the website.
Yeah,
That's why.
'cause
All right.
I looked to on the website just to see, and I was like, wait, why is Penta
Okay.
here?
They must have added that like yesterday.
Probably.
No, it would have been up there anyway. It doesn't
When
matter.
I heard about that. today.
I bang bang gang.
I'm gonna go with Death Triangle.
No, they don't have respect for Spanish people. Bang Bang Club.
No,
The
no,
Bang
no,
Bang Sesame
no,
Daddy
Joe.
asses.
No, Joe. You just like saying
No.
bang bang. Stop that.
Bang bang bang.
You know what? Pac does need that.
They picked
I said back.
They picked New Japan over Triple A, and I haven't seen any fucking Spanish person wrestle since then. What happened to Butch? What the fucking guy that was with Andrade?
Butch.
Yo, I don't know their names like that. Roosh. There you go. What happened to him? He left. There's 17 AEW shows, and I haven't seen him on one. And he used to be on every one of them.
My heart says Death Triangle because I'm a big, Cero Miedo fan. But I'm with Toe. They're probably going to fucking have Bang Bang Club win it.
Yeah, he's not wrong. No.
I think you guys just like saying Bang Bang Club.
Yeah, well, I
No,
like
'cause
the
you know
Bang
why?
Bang
'Cause
Scissor Me
here's the
Daddy
thing,
asses.
is that they're making or they're trying to make as much noise as they can as Trios Championship. This is the thing. They just need to just combine it all at once now.
I think they are the AEW and the Ring of Honor Trios champions.
Thank you so much.
Well, the championship titles itself need to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of gold. Ain't nothing wrong. They're making it work. But at the same time, if we're really just going to unify them, not really separate them based on what you're trying to do, like, there's no other way to pull the trigger than out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, what else is on the card? See, now you got
The Anarchy in the Arena. That's the last one that I could see.
Anarchy 99?
Yeah.
the
It's
Elite versus Team AEW.
Wait, what?
Is that what we're really calling this?
yeah, FTR, Darby Allin, and Bryan Danielson.
Alrighty.
Which
FTR, Bryan Danielson, and Darby Allin.
Isn't Bryan Danielson in the BBC?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I was just asking that. Like, what happened to that club? It was
Bye-bye.
Moxley, Claudio, Danielson,
And Suzuki.
and now all I see them is fighting individually.
What's that kid's name? That was the Asian dude. Kawasaki?
I think there's a motorcycle brand.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
The guy that left the best friends for the BBC.
Oh, you're talking about
Wheeler Yuta.
Yes.
What? Why did you? Yo.
If they don't,
I'm so confused because what you was just trying to aim for is the complete opposite.
if
dude.
they don't care about them,
They do care about him. You clearly don't, because here you are making a whole fucking Japanese name
haven't
for this
seen-
nigga that's not
yo,
Japanese.
the only
I
BBC
get
I
his thinking,
see.
Gigi. He thought Wheeler, so he's thinking wheelies, so he's thinking,
Don't fucking make
motorcycle
excuses
brands.
for him, Hutch. Don't make fucking excuses. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm gonna go with Team AEW DK, and yeah.
Who the fuck is Team AEW?
FTR, Bryan Danielson, and Darby Allin.
That's why I said DK, because how are they the ones representing AEW supposedly? This team makes no sense.
Well, Darby Allin is coming in with 1 foot and half a life.
And his skateboard.
Facts. Yo, seriously.
And his skateboard.
And his skateboard.
Yeah.
Never go anywhere without his skateboard.
Yo, didn't he pull the flamethrower out on these niggas on yesterday, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's half dead. Like, he didn't recover from the bus running his ass over. His foot is still broken, I believe, right?
Or that fucking bump he took on Thing's last match with that real glass.
Because I don't think a foot heals in 60 days.
Nope.
And he broke his foot. He got
know
hit
how
by a
that
bus.
foot heals? You know how that foot heals in 60
All
days?
dogs go to heaven.
You know how it heals in 60 days?
Droga.
Duct tape, baby.
That's a
right.
lot of it. A lot of it.
Yeah.
I think he's being held together by duct tape.
Yo, seriously, like,
I don't understand.
Darby Allin needs to sit his ass down.
Yes.
Darby Allin does not have any business being in a match right now.
No.
Absolutely none.
Especially when it had nothing to do with him.
But they're trying
He
to get.
got hit by a fucking bus.
yeah.
I know he
First
got
and
hit by
foremost, you were
I know
training
he got hit
to
by a
climb
bus.
up Mount Everest.
This is
right. God said,
Yeah.
"Nah, nigga, we gonna break your foot and broke his toesies."
All
right.
I know is it was FTR and Bryan Danielson against the Young Bucks or something, and then all of a sudden I see Darby Allin. I'm like, my man, you really couldn't pick anybody else on your roster.
You
had
know
to pick
why,
a
Hutch?
guy You had to bring a guy that was literally probably just came out of the fucking hospital bed.
Yeah.
That nigga
You know
still has
why, Hodge?
the IV stuck to him and he's dragging it around.
Yeah.
He's fucking causing floor marks everywhere he goes.
This is the thinking for the people who made the match. FTR versus the Young Bucks because they need the 17th match to find out who's better. And then Okada versus Bryan Danielson because they need the 4th match to find out who's better. And then we need a pillar versus a pillar.
Wait.
Say that last one.
A pillar versus
the pillar versus the pillar with Jungle Boy, who was supposed to be one of the pillars of AEW, versus Darby Allin, who's supposed to be the pillar of AEW. The other 2 pillars, one's Spanish and gone. I don't know why Sammy Guevara's gone, to be honest with you. And MJF,
because he's an idiot.
His contract,
in trouble.
and MJF is Jewish apparently, and they can't fit a Jew in this match.
Oh, he wants all the money.
No, that's most of his hook for when he sells a match.
But Jewish, he's Jewish. He wants all the money.
Yeah, but you know, a Jewish boy that was picked on. That's why he fought CM Punk, and the Jewish boy did something else. That's why he fought Swerve. He can't fit it in this one. So they need a half dead guy that paints his face as a skeleton. He's the 2 pillars.
Yeah.
And Krill's farted. Then it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I really.
And
I just read that too.
Man, I don't know. Yeah, I guess Team AEW can take this. You know, Team Elite is not gonna win this because it's just too much.
Yeah.
I guess. Whoop that trick.
Yeah. I don't. Yo, you know something?
So we're going. Who's going Team AEW?
I'm going to say that the kid playing with the figures needs to stop just throwing shit together.
You mean
I agree.
The kid with the voodoo dolls?
Yeah. Because it's one of those things, like, I have figures I play with, and every once in a while I just throw matches together because I go months without playing with them. This motherfucker has 14 shows a night. Stop just throwing shit together. So, and on that note, I'm going to say Okada's winning this because he's Asian.
I'm gonna put this out there because my boy said it earlier, and I was like, "You motherfucker! I hope this doesn't happen." What if Tony Khan screws Team AEW?
No one will
helps
care.
the Elite on Sunday.
No one will care.
No one will, but you know that's something that could happen.
So what? You're telling me he's gonna do
Eric Bischoff
/ McMahon?
Yep.
Yes.
It's me, Austin. It's always been me.
Yep.
God, I hate that angle.
Oh, you know what? You know what could happen, Ray? The Elite come out with just Okada and the Young Bucks, and Jungle Boy is like, I'm not wrestling because I'm white, and they go, oh, they got a 4th man, and Omega comes out, and Bobby the Brain Heenan comes from the dead. Is he the 4th man? And ruins it for everybody, and now boom, the NWO is formed.
Well, Kenny Omega unfortunately just had surgery to help with his diverticulitis. So
fucking Darby Allin got hit by a bus and broke his leg and fell off a 50-foot ladder. You think they give a shit if he's
into glass?
Most unfortunately is that Bobby the Brain Heenan is dead.
Yes, we know this, but he's gonna come back to life. Tony Khan has enough money to get Bobby the Brain Heenan back for one night.
I'm just saying.
Like how? Like a hologram or something like that? Like how do you?
He did it with Tupac. Yo, Jerry the King Lawler.
AI. It's gonna be AI on the screen.
Yeah, Jerry the King Lawler and Jim Ross are gonna come together and embody Bobby the Brain Heenan.
I think we have gotten to that part of the show where
no, you got to that part of the show.
We gotta take it home.
Ray got to that part of the show where he's like, yo, he's smoking a cigarette because of all that sexing he did with Shorty number 6. And he's ready to go. He's like, fuck TNA. Fuck WWE.
I gotta
Fuck
make baby
AEW.
number 275.
Word. My man has been the whole night.
275 Hood?
I heard he has 274 kids.
Word.
Wait, I heard that's less. How's your math doing that? Wait a minute. How you went from 75 to 64? That's increasing.
Not increasing. Earlier today, somebody said he has 274.
Maybe 1,000.
I just want to remind everyone the Tone the Show with Ray will be back tomorrow and Saturday.
Oh shit! He said, "Fuck it, I'm a man now. I lost my virginity on air, so we're gonna do Friday and Saturday. I'm a man now, Lay."
Yo, that was bold. That was bold. Holy shit, that was bold.
Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m. We'll be back right here on this channel.
Okay, there, Gator. Gator don't play that. Gotcha.
Gator ain't never been about taking no shit. Gigi, will you be joining us on Friday and or Saturday?
Possibly Saturday. I don't know. My weekend's still tossed up in the air.
All right. Okay.
I might be in comatose mode by the time I get home tomorrow.
No, I hear you.
You working another double?
Don't ask questions. I'm sorry. I'm off the clock. We don't.
And on
Yes,
that note,
we don't talk about.
We
don't do abortion here.
Do that shit.
Yo, Lay.
I'm about to send you a bottle if you're doing another fucking double.
Pues entonces, let's talk after.
Yeah, she's like, wait a minute. The bottle is always welcome. Lay and Hutch, are you guys gonna be joining us Friday and or Saturday?
They're still flying
I'm gonna be in the same place, so I'll probably most likely, yeah.
All right, cool.
Send me the link. I'll come on.
All right, cool. There you go.
So there you go,
and
folks.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads. Today is the day.
Hoy es el maldito día.
That's right, Matito de Celia. It's Castilian. For today is the fucking day. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody. Peace. Don't get yourself